Alright, so check this shit out. No, I'm not 3D. Actually, you know what? Check it out, baby. Look at her. Look at her. I am now officially a VTuber. Except for the fact that, there we go, I unlocked the movement. How you doing, mate? You alright? Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, Jesus, sorry, I punched my microphone accidentally. So yeah, I'm now a VTuber. It's actually kind of cool. I have this model, it was made by Pandora. It's pretty awesome. The tracking sometimes goes kind of insane. That's because I'm wearing glasses. So it's either I can play something or I'm blind. Which is not that good. Oh shit, hi Panini. I did say I was gonna stream today a bit earlier. Or did I? I don't remember actually. Also, upload this Friday. I mean, the next one. This Friday was already out. There was an upload this Friday. There was a Slayer video. Yo, what a year! Did you see that? Did you see the upload that I made on my channel recently? It's so peak. It's very cool. I might need to calibrate the fucking schnork though. She looking up like crazy. There we go. There she is. Behaving a bit better. There we go. Yeah, I made essentially a movie. Check this shit out. Oh yeah, H-Bomb features in it as well. It's pretty cool. Also, where is it? Hey, there we go. I'm gonna be playing the funny game that is not Dwarf Fortress, but it's like kind of like it's a pathway to Dwarf Fortress. They probably should have announced that I went live on Twitter and YouTube. Probably on my Tumblr too. Some folks follow me through there. I should make a community post. You know what? Hear me out, Chad. This is how we're gonna solve this. Check it out. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of my screen. And now I'm gonna switch to desktop. You should post on Tumblr. Yeah, I really should. I really like my Tumblr. There's a lot of cool stuff there. Okay, so here's the thing. We're gonna go to desktop. We are in the desktop now. I know nothing changed, but it's true. You can believe me. I am trustworthy. Also, my microphone is exploding all his ears. There we go. Bit better now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some real-time improv over here. We're gonna open up the YouTube. YouTube.com cannot be reached. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're just gonna create a post, right? Oh shit, another subscriber. Look at this shit. We're just gonna like, okay, hang on. I need to open up Krita first. You guys are gonna get spoiled by a little something, but it's gonna be announced soon. Oh, okay, it wasn't saved at all. Yeah, it's this one. I was gonna watch it later. Ah, I think you're gonna have a blast with it. You're really gonna have a blast with it. Okay, so all I have to do is the height of this is 530, so we set it to 530 by 530. And then we just bring the thing into thing and we poorly crop it. Okay, we're gonna have to poorly crop it a bit more. Okay, I have a better idea. Even better than this. Oh, you should probably get out of the middle of the screen as well. Let me just... Whee! There we go. Hi, Guardian! Oh my god, Guardian Water Eater here. I'm very happy to see you guys. Well, your child requests H2O. H2O? No, it's just O2. Oxygen is O2. So we just put this, and then we put a... We made an we make an artistic rendition of what a font should be. We just say live. No way, the color is not very seeable. Live, yeah. Fuck. Okay, right now. Go wash. You don't need water. So hear me out. You can get oxygen through electrolysis, which requires water after all. So let me just, now we can just export this. into my desktop. Oh my god, it's so disorganized. We're just gonna call it community post dot. Let's upload in JPEG, just to be cursed about it. Okay, so now we just also, hi Ace, how you doing? You doing all right? Now we just gotta go here and look. We upload the image. I gotta go back to the desktop. There we go. Switch to YouTube, copy the image. I'm live on Twitch, baby. And then we just post the link here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my professional workflow. As in, not professional at all in any way, shape, or form. One of these posts is a bit more well thought out than the other. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. Anyways, let me bring back chat so I can actually see you guys. And now that everybody over at YouTube has been notified. Oh yeah, we should also probably notify the folks at the Discord. So, Panini, if you could. So, the quality change. I mean, to be fair, I never said I was very consistent in quality. It was making shitpost Guilty Gear videos, and then I just made a movie, so... probably for the best. I'm gonna be in the middle of the screen, and I'm gonna explain why in a moment. So, just to introduce you guys to this game. First of all, we're gonna be listening to something because, Subnautica OST. As always. It's just... Sorry, there's no going wrong with it. It's just speak. Ow, my fucking ears. Let me go back to the stream menu. There we go. Now you guys are gonna appear here. The chat. The Scorb has been notified. That's still very loud. Can't keep it too high volume. And I'm going to disable the music in the game. Already disabled. Awesome. And... Okay, so to start, I'm gonna keep the music off because I gotta explain a little bit of stuff. This game is a bit complicated. It's quite complex, and it took me a while to actually start understanding what's going on. So here's the thing. I'm going to walk through and explain to you guys what I'm thinking as I go doing it. So I think it's gonna be cool. Let's go. Essentially, how does this work? Well, first of all, we create a new colony, a new save. And when you create a new save, you can choose from a variety of planets. And because I'm a basic bitch, I just always played on the first one. I'm not afraid of the other planets. I'm not afraid of the magma. I am horrified of the magma planet. So let's start with this one, because this is the ideal. The way we're gonna play this is colonies are gonna die, and you know, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, right? We're just gonna actually lose a lot of times, because as a wise person once told me, Sabertooth, losing is fun. That's the Dwarf Fortress motto. Kind of applies to this game too. So we begin enabling everything. I unfortunately don't have the DLC, but let's go. Start a game, and once we click start game, we're gonna be given a few options here. I went to normal difficulty because I don't need hand holding. I'm simply better at the video game. So now you guys are gonna be able to make fun of me for not being able to multitask in the game, look at chat, and make sure that the recording is not corrupted or anything. Okay, so you start out by choosing 3 little fellas. These are called replicants, I think. Is that the name? Probably. So, duplicants, sorry. Thing is, every single one of these guys has perks, positive perks, negative perks, and abilities. Keep Queen. Queen is very, very nice. Here's the thing, I usually re-roll a lot of them to get the results that I want, but I think it's gonna be more interesting if we don't do that. Because... Oh yeah, also I'm not gonna be naming these guys this. We can name them. We can give them the names we want. So... Quinn has impaired construction, which means he has a considerable deficit in construction speed, which is a little bit of a problem. Camille requires a nightlight, and this guy is a very good cook. We got some really poor fellas here, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna reroll some of them. I kind of want to reroll Quinn, but Guardian really asked it. You want to keep the Quinn name? Okay. I'm gonna reroll... You know what? I have a way to solve this. I'm gonna throw a coin. Wait, no, wait. Coins, they have two sides. Do I have a dice? I have die! Oh yeah, hang on 1 second. She went back to the idle position. Isn't that cool? This model is so cool. Panini, you're so cool and awesome. Can I sit at the lunch table with you? I just threw the dice without thinking. Okay, I'm gonna throw the dice. And depending on what it falls, we're going to change one of the guys. So 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6. You know the order left to right. Let's go. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bro, no, I'm not changing Quinn. Fuck you. I'm changing this guy. Okay. This one is good at operating machinery, and she's very creative. Okay, let's gamble again. Let's challenge Camille then. Mima is slow in the bathroom, increased strength, which is useful, good at the kitchen, let her cook, and good at supplying stuff. We didn't get a researcher. I'm gonna call this one... What are we calling her? Looks normal and goes death stare. Nuh-uh. I will not. I'm not getting rid of Quinn. Quinn. The chosen one. There we go. Mima, we're gonna change her name. What do we call her? I can't change the name apparently. Oh, there we go. We're gonna call her... I don't have an idea. Chat, come on. Give me something. What? Wendy. Perfect. Perfect. And this one... Okay, so let's see. This Marie's positively glowing. What's her secret? Radioactive isotopes, of course. So she's at the very least toxic. I mean radioactive, but we can call it toxic just because I want to call her Melia. Okay, I'm gonna name this one. We got Quinn, the chosen one. Wendy's... That's how we're gonna call it. I'm not gonna continue the joke. And this is Amelia Calm, because she's not angry at anything. Name the colony. And of course, the Shark Tank. Oh, this is gonna be hellish. This is really gonna be bad. Anyways, without further ado, let's go into it. Alright, so here's how we start the video game. I've awoken at the target location, but colonization efforts have already hit a hitch. I was supposed to land on the planet's surface, but became trapped many miles underground instead. Although the conditions are not ideal, it's imperative that I establish a colony here and begin mounting efforts to escape. And thus we begin. It's pretty cool. So here's the thing. I will have a little bit of more trouble with playing video games as a whole because I'm not wearing my glasses, because that improves the tracking. So I am blind, but I am functioning, probably. So let's go. How do you start? These are all little guys. That's why I'm in the middle, right? You guys can see that I'm gonna try and keep the information and stuff to the sides because the menu only has a hole over here, so... Let's go. So at the start, what we gotta do is essentially just gather materials. You have many different types of materials. The most important at the beginning is just copper. And we gotta expand. Usually the default for expansion in this game is for you to keep it at, like you keep 4 tiles high. Because the tallest constructions in the game are 4 tiles high. Which means, you know, if you make it any smaller than that, you're kinda gonna run into trouble. I did that in my first playthrough, actually. I had like an entire power plant, and it just didn't fit with the rest of the base, and then it kind of blew up. I mean, not really, but like, the entire base stopped working. It was not a pleasant experience. Okay, so because we don't have anybody who has a good amount of digging speed, we are going to suffer horribly for this. What's one of the most important things for survival, for people? Water. However, these guys don't drink water. They're just built different. So, we're just gonna go up there to gather some more resources. You guys can see the blue is oxygen and the red is carbon dioxide. We gotta worry about a lot of stuff, but we're gonna go through it when we get to it. And now I guess, like, oh my god, the game's really loud. Jesus Christ. Hey, yo, y'all gotta let me know. Okay, there we go. Hang on, I'm gonna load the game myself. I can barely hear myself think. And I do that. I know, surprising, but I really do think sometimes. Did anything happen yesterday? Oh yeah, absolutely. It was the debut of the Schnark. But that was pretty much it. You know, I'm a VTuber now. That's it, yeah. That's really cool. I'm very happy about that. But that was pretty much it. I was only talking about some channel updates and other stuff. Okay, so this is copper. That is cool. We're gonna need coal for generation, energy generation in the future. Basically couldn't watch as my connection was breaking. Oh man. Essentially, okay, so essentially I was just talking about channel updates. We're gonna get uploads every Friday, and we're gonna get live streams Sundays and Saturdays. During the week as well, but I'm still gonna try and figure out a good schedule for that. So you will catch me during the weeks, probably later, because I'm gonna be working on other stuff during the day. I was talking about, you know, the Ko-fi funding for the channel, how things have been a bit difficult lately. I was talking about the Slayer video. I was really happy about how it came out. It was pretty cool. Also, Guardian, look at this. I can remove the tail. I can also... We love the schedule number 10. Guys, this time it's for real. It's for real this time. I promise. No, but jokes aside, yeah. Here's the thing, the schedules were dying because I was always working on stupid shit. No, don't call it that. God damn it, Pandora. But now I'm actually gonna put, you know, being on schedule and streaming for you guys on the foreground. More important than my passion projects is making sure that I'm there for y'all, to be honest. That matters more to me. It helps the channel grow better. It's just the way to go. So, about what I'm gonna do now. It's gonna... Oh my god! Ace is here again! Hello. Blame whoever posted it and shit post. Yeah, the worst part is that I actually asked them to post there. I probably shouldn't have. Anyways, we can make a shitta now, also known as a bathroom. We're gonna make one... we gotta think about where we're gonna put the bathroom. Also, this is a very peculiar spawn. I mean, not really, it's kind of normal, but we're surrounded by slime everywhere. And one thing that we actually gotta look out for this game is germs. You can actually get an infection and die of ligma. It's quite sad, really. Also, food generation is going to be a problem. These guys are far away from optimized. Because during the start, you usually want a researcher, but we cannot afford ourselves that luxury. So, what am I gonna do? I'm going to create a manual generator, and I'm gonna put 2 batteries here. And I'm gonna connect them using wires. We need a gravestone for the toilet. I mean, not really. I can always just bring back the toilet. I have nothing against that. I mean, if I'm, like, dying of exhaustion and I physically cannot look at the camera anymore for some fucking reason, I'm just gonna bring out the toilet. But I kinda don't want to. Wait, let me bring out the toilet. Give me a second. I'm gonna open up Discord. Because I need to be somewhere on Discord for the toilet to roll on. I'm gonna keep these guys working, meanwhile. Oh. Oh. Hey, what's up, mate? It's been a while. Hey, yo, kill that kill. Pandora, kill. Look at it. Look at the bathroom. How you doing, mate? It's been a while. I mean, it's been like 2 days, actually. Not a lot. I mean, more than that, because I did not stream 2 days ago. I did see you today, though. I'm talking to myself, chat. I'm normal. What do you mean you can't kill bots on mobile? You can do /ban. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to type that shit out. So, me and Pandora are not actually that insane. Fuck, wrong toggle. There we go. We're talking about a bot that just appeared on the streams. Thankfully, Twitch automatically deals with those, so y'all don't get it. I'm not talking to myself, Garbian. Okay, so you see these cracks here? It means the ground is fumbling, and there is stuff in here that is like secrets or just a cool rock. Like pebbles are cool, right? So we're gonna dig them out. You can also see that there's this weird bluish rock, I guess? Yeah, it's bluish kind of turquoise? And these ones are pretty useful because they release oxygen over time. They are a source of oxygen, but they're non-renewable, right? So you're gonna want to, you know, use them at the beginning. and not worry about oxygen generation while you set up other important aspects of the base. For example, the toilet. We should probably set up a toilet around here. And a place for them to wash their hands, because, once again, germs are a bit of a problem. And there's a priority system in this game. You can set the priorities of tasks of what your duplicates are going to be doing. So, for example, you go over here, and since bathrooms are very important, because otherwise they just shit in the floor, and then the entire base gets contaminated, toilets, Socrates. I think I can bend them. If only I knew how. Me when I don't know how to do my job. Oh, there we go. Hey, did I bend the right guy? I did. Yeah, there's a bot. You guys just didn't see it. Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. Also, what a time. No, not talking about you. I would never ban you. What the hell, Garbian? My child will attend to my live streams. Okay, so we kinda hit a bit of a problem here. Okay, we need beds for them to sleep on. Otherwise, they're gonna get sore backs. So we're gonna create the beds for them over there. And after they're done with the toilets, that's what we're gonna tell them to focus on. There we go. Another thing that we can go through, and that's actually quite important, is this. This is the priority list. So essentially, Wendy's better at tidying and supplying items, so we're going to make sure she's doing that more often. And Milia is better at decorating and operating. And for schedule, since we don't have a shower at the moment, we don't need the bath time. And since these guys sleep until they're well rested, we're just gonna keep 2 slots of bedtime for them. So that should be more than enough, actually, now that I think about it. And I should probably add a new schedule so that we always have somebody working. So, for example, we can put Melia gets bonus attributes during the night. So we want Melia working the whole night. So we're gonna move Melia to this schedule. There we go. I remember I was almost banned once when I was trying to make a smiley face. I made a icon which looked like a bot, and Onyx almost banned me before looking at my name. Hey, yo, that's mean. Kind of funny though, not gonna lie. Okay, so we have the bathrooms being set up, we have the batteries being set up, we have a manual generator. Everything's kind of going fine at the moment. Okay, for now. Colony requires a food source. We do not have any way to produce food at the moment, which is a problem. Yeah. We need to develop some technology, and there's a way to do that. You guys want me to keep the tail on or off, by the way? Feels weird I have been in this server for over a year now, isn't it? It's kind of cool. Like, I've been doing this for 2 years already. Yeah, I get what you mean, I get what you mean. Oh yeah, I'm gonna then bring the Schnork a bit to the right. Whoop. Nah, I'm gonna keep her the size she was before. There we go. There we go, I think this is good enough. No ladder? No, there is a ladder, look. Right over here. That's how they're gonna go up and down. And we are also going to put something else there. It's not an elevator, but it's close to it. It only helps them go down. It's one of those fireman pole things. You were blocking it? Really? Boop. Gonna bring her a bit to the side here then. These things are not really useful. I can just keep her here. These are just shortcuts. I'm the only one that's actually gonna be looking at them. There we go. Way better. Now you guys can actually see what the hell's going on. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, so I know this game is a lot, and there's a lot here, but if it makes y'all feel better, I was also very lost when I started it. It was really painful, and I really wanted to show you all this game, but I knew that if I just went in, it was just gonna be a disaster. And it was. It was a fun disaster, but a disaster nonetheless. What's the light creature? This is what's known as the shine bug. Essentially, this guy produces light. It's a way for you to acquire light without having to use electricity. It's really useful if you have farms and stuff. Though I haven't really used them a lot, but that's because I never get much into the farming aspect of stuff because I'm always losing. It's quite a common occurrence. For now, everything's looking probably fine. Okay, that's a bristle blossom. That's some other stuff that we've got to dig out. Now we have battery. Nice. Now we're gonna need a researcher. An appointed researcher, probably. Because the more they research, the more they're gonna get science points, which is going to allow them to research more often. How do we do that? The research station. We can finally build it. It needs power. It needs dirt, which is pretty easy to get. I guess the researchers eat dirt in their free time or something. But we also need something essential. Water. We gotta get to it. Problem is, the way things are organized here is kind of problematic, right? Because we have a big source of water here and another very big source of water there. It would be ideal if I could join the two of them. But that would require using my brain. I can do it. She thonks. Chat. She thonks. There is something behind those eyes, I promise. It's not only Zato combos in there. It's true. Large. Yeah, I can move the shark. Look. Guys. Yo, I'm in the video game. Look at this. Look at it. Hang on, let me zoom in the video game. Check it out, guys. I'm here. Look, I'm in the video game. I'm a part of it. Isn't that cool? I have autism. Anyways. Just found out my dad didn't plug the plant light before we left, so our plants almost fucking died. That's not good. That's not good at all. Jesus Christ. Quinn is just running on the treadmill to keep those batteries up. Okay, we're gonna set the threshold for the generator at 20%. Essentially, we are only gonna go to the generator if the batteries fall too low. And we also gotta make sure the research table is done. Everybody's hungry. Things are not looking very fine so far. But hey, that's what happens when you just pick the guys to come with. You usually reroll them a lot. Also, you guys have beds now, so why are you not using them? The fuck? It's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, so following the rule of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna have to cover the entire... Oh my god, that's gonna be boring. I'm gonna have to, like, put an entire tile column here. Is it column? Probably. Anyways, let's start going for the water supply. You wanna want to poison an entire city? What? I said nothing. Don't know what you're on about. I would never. Anyways, that aside, we're gonna open up some space here because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring down the water that's here. I'm gonna dig a hole here that's going to connect to the other there, and everything's gonna work out. Cyanide? That doesn't... I mean... Fish? I think... Would it work? Because you'd probably need a good amount of it. Let's not keep talking about that. Okay, so here we have a total of... Let's see. Okay, it's about 77 tiles of water. And here we have about 45. They're not looking very great here, not gonna lie. So maybe 60 tiles of water? Oh god, that's a lot of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can probably excavate to the sides, but still that would be a lot of water. Oh boy. Gonna have to sort that out. Kinda don't wanna, but we got this. Hang on, 1 second. 1 second. Ba 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 da da ba da 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 ba ba da ba. Releases a Guilty Gear video, streams a strategy game that is extremely slow paced and very complicated. I am a business mastermind, a tactical genius, if you will. Wait, no, you're not supposed to mine oxalite. Okay, so when you mine the blue, it stops giving out oxygen. Like, you lose a lot of the mass it has, which is not very good. Okay, let's go. This is the research tree. There is a little bit of things in this game. So essentially, you gotta worry about temperature, resources, gas exchange, power grids. You gotta, you know, light, decor, plumbing. It's a nightmare. My ADHD is bored. Can I please have some Subway Surfers? Hell no! I don't even know if I have Subway Surfers. I need to get some original footage. I can put the Guilty Gear thing to play in the corner of the thing. Let me see if I can find it. Hang on 1 second. Wait, I can fetch it, actually, because it's here. There we go. Wait, why am I not here? The fuck? I'm supposed to be here. Well, anyways, I will be here. Don't worry about it. So we just... No, that's not it. That's not it. Where's Sol versus Kai? Kai versus Sol. There you go. And I can just... Wait, sorry. There we go. I can just... Oh, Jesus Christ. Behave yourself. There we go. Y'all are not gonna be able to see the resources and overlays, I guess. Just gonna leave it here. Tiny Guilty Gear footage. For the ADHD brain. Specifically for Guardian. Thanks, Nightbot. You guys can type hell for a list of commands. It's true. Anyways, let's go back to it. First research we should probably go for is, I would say, yeah, food. We gotta make sure we're not gonna starve to death. So we're gonna go get some food over there. We're gonna open up some space for the water over yonder. That should be fine enough. I also have now decided V2 Murray I will call Vuri. Can you not? That sounds like something very close to that name that I don't... Just don't. Just don't. Anyways. Should I send them to the water to just open up space like this? It would be very mean. They would be soaking wet, freezing. Yeah, they'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They'll be perfectly fine. No, you didn't do anything wrong. It's perfectly fine. There's a lot of goodies here, though. Again, the hidden stuff, the tile sets. Good stuff. They're probably not going to be able to dig all the way there, though. Oh my god, you guys are so bad at digging. We need somebody to do excavation work. We're going to fast forward a bit, because these guys are slow. I know some of them have negative building. I just don't remember who. Yeah, you're... Please never do building. Ever. There we go. I just don't know, or my memory is goldfish level. I mean, my memory is goldfish level. No, wait. Don't do it yet. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to absolutely wreck the entire colony. Nothing good can come out of that. There we go. They're opening up some space now. Good stuff. Pancakes for breakfast. That's pretty nice. Okay. The fact I'm playing this game without glasses is truly something. Okay, so this guy is going to be using dirt all the time, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to set up some storage right next to him. That's going to allow him to actually gather the dust without having to go all the way down there. So we're just going to go here. And we're going to select dirt and put like 2,000 kilograms over there. We don't want to overdo it because they're going to just be running around back and forth and not essentially accomplishing much. There you go. Now they can go back to researching. And speaking of researching, what's the next thing we should go for? No, it wasn't made on Blender. This one was made on Live 2D. Okay, there we go. Advanced research. Now we're gonna start researching some more high-level stuff. I wonder where Dippy is. That's gonna unlock the computer. The computer is important because without it, you can't really do anything, really. Most of the cool stuff on the game is locked behind the research system. And most of the research system you can... Oh my god, are they stuck up there? Can they not make the jump? Wait, hang on, let me try something. Oh no, they can. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Right, now we continue the stairs. The ladders, if you will. This is a 2D model after all. This is not a 3D model. And it's awesome. Don't let Pandora trick you into thinking it's not. There we go. We can make some tiling here. We're under a meteor shower. I never know what the hell this is supposed to do because they never does anything for me. There we go. Awesome. Now we can actually start cultivating some stuff, which is a bit essential at the moment. So we're going to separate a small area for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, yeah, no, that's still under excavation. A little bit of a problem there. Well, for now, let's just keep up the research. What's the science level of this fella? Oh, level 2 science. That's better than nothing, actually. Let's check it out. Here in the priorities list. Gwen is moderately decent at researching. Oh, Amelia's even better at researching. Damn, okay. Go for it, Amelia. Hello, Potemkin. Welcome to my domain. How you doing, mate? Live 2D cubism. Yeah. Let me just get rid of this. How you doing, Pot? You alright, mate? Welcome to my domain. I am playing the funny, starve to death, and then suffocate to death, and then disease to death, and then all the other things to death video game. Just started a new colony. There is nothing that can go wrong here. Everything is gonna be perfectly fine. I know it. It's true. We already have a researcher. I was talking to the fellas and explaining them the game, but I'm still gonna keep doing that because it's quite complicated, so you're probably gonna be understanding what's happening as I go on. But essentially, I'm doing some massive water transfer operation that is probably gonna cost me a lot of resources and is very stupid, but I kind of want to do it, so fuck it with ball, I guess? Probably. What's the next research we're gonna go for, though? Before the computer, there is this thing, a farm tile. Essentially, it allows you to, instead of planting food in little, you know, flower pots and stuff, to actually plant them directly in the ground. And since this layer is misaligned, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm just going to surround this with it. Oh, come on, the good Subnautica song. Sorry, the hype Subnautica song, because they're all good. This model is so cool. I'm having such a great time. Oh. Oh, man, it's so cool. It's so good. It's so good. Okay, problem. There's barely any oxygen down there. So they're probably going to not have a good time. Best way to solve that. We need to make sure oxygen gets down there so they can actually finish their jobs. Because otherwise, this is just going to take forever. Well, as they go doing tasks... Yeah, it's Subnautica music. It's for when you fuck up and the entire submarine explodes in your face. It's quite the sad song to listen to, actually. It never happened to me, though. Like, I never managed to explode a Cyclops, because you really need to be good at being very bad at the game for that to happen. It's actually kind of impressive, not gonna lie. Okay, okay, they're cooking, they're cooking. Oh, there's not nearly enough space. Oh, God. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're not going to flood the entire base. It's not going to happen. There's no chance in heaven or hell that we're going to flood the entire base, guys. That old friend of mine went in a whole talk about it, about how the Cyclops tells you to abandon ship and save yourself. Yeah, it's kind of sad, again. But it's pretty cool, too. Subnautica's a very cool game. I should go back to streaming it. I should actually finish Subnautica 1 before they release the second one. To this day, I have not been able to. It is a very good song. Some people blow up their own submarines just to hear it. I don't endorse it, but I understand it. Oh, he's almost done. He's almost done. Come on. Come on. Hey, what's up, my G? Oh, dudes. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, hear me out. 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 And you played the second game with us. Maybe? Is it multiplayer, the second Subnautica game? It has multiplayer, right? Pretty sure it does. It's pretty cool. I really want to check it out once I can put my fish hands on it. Okay, so now we go to advanced research, because I want to research some more cool stuff in the future. So far, I would say so good, but I'd be lying. We're actually kind of behind on a lot of stuff. I shouldn't have kept Quid. You guys gaslit me into thinking it was going to be a good idea. It is not. Yeah, bro, that'd be fine though, I think. Yeah, it's co-op. I don't know if it is co-op or if it has co-op. Subnautica could have co-op, but I'm not sure it is. It's kind of weird too, because Subnautica was not a co-op game. It was very much a storyline game, like a story mode. Some people say it's survival, but like Subnautica is as much as a survival game as Minecraft is. Okay, we can now, because it's been 3 days in the video game, not in real life. If I stream for 3 days, I'm gonna actually die. We can finally print something else, be it a duplicate or literally just some seeds, I guess. So we have 3 people. This guy is very bad at science, but he can dig a specific type of material and he vomits. Okay, that's awful. This little one, she's bad at cooking and agriculture. She has increased machinery, meaning she can operate the machines pretty well, and some extra digging speed. Okay. And this one has medicine, construction, and cuisine, though she has decreased medicine as well, so the buffs completely do absolutely nothing. And we already have someone with cuisine, so I'm just gonna go for the seeds. None of these guys actually do anything for me. I mean, maybe this one, because, you know what, she's a researcher. Let's just go for it. What's the worst that could happen? Our standards are not that high. What am I talking about? Okay, so this little fella, we can go for advanced researching, which means he can now use a supercomputer, and she has a little bonus in researching. OG Subnautica has a non-mod co-op. However, Subnautica 2 will have co-op. Yeah, no non-mod. Sorry, got it confused, but now I got it. Now it's fine, chat. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna play a 30-second ad because it's really quick. I'll be right back. E, A, E, E, A, E. Okay, I'm back. And away we go. You guys enjoying the VTube model? You guys think it's cool? I'm really liking it. I'm having such a good time with it. Look. Yeah. Yo. Look at her. She's so cool. I love this so much. I'm getting distracted. I'm so easily distracted by this thing. She's so cute. Oh my god. Up. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to focus in the video game, but I keep looking at her. I cannot. It's very difficult. Oh god, I'm actually gonna end up killing everybody in this base. There's no way this is going to result in anything other than catastrophe. When I play this game, I usually fuck up and I'm paying 100% attention to it. Now, oh my god, it's actually gonna be a nightmare. It's a fun nightmare, though. Also, to everybody watching, welcome. Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe digging a massive hole for no reason whatsoever in the middle of nothing was not one of my best choices. But I truly believe that my noble and valiant efforts will be rewarded with greatness, and everybody's gonna drown to death. Okay. God, there's still so much water there. Okay, don't worry about it. Everything is under control. As long as all the water here can fit over there, we're fine. Just don't panic. Oh god. Okay. The water should drain overnight. We're gonna focus our research efforts into probably plumbing. That'd be a good idea, because now we can actually control the flow of water. Actually, you know, we're gonna have a big water reservoir, and that's gonna allow us to actually, you know, bring water into the base, into other parts of it. And thank you, Nightbot, for shielding my channel for me. I'm always gonna keep thanking this bot. The bit is just too strong with me. Oh, the water is draining. I'm gonna have to deal with the end of it here, though. I mean, I'm not gonna have to deal with anything they have. Okay, guys, I think you guys don't need to go down here anymore. It's fine. Please stop going to the underwater hellscape that is this big-ass hole I dug. The human urge to dig a big hole on the beach. Let's start digging here. Give it a 1, 2, 3, 4. So here should be the tiles, right above the water. Oh, that was so perfectly calculated. Oh my god, let's fucking go. That was intended, by the way. I intended on... I didn't. I had no idea what I was doing, and I was just praying that the volume over there was actually going to match the volume down here. And it worked, baby! Gambling. Except it works. Nope. Now that we have 4 people, I actually forgot about some important stuff. First, the schedules. We gotta keep it balanced. So the new girl, she's gonna stay in the night shift with the other one. Priorities for her. She has a level 5 of researching, which is pretty darn good. It speeds research by a considerable amount. We can check it out over here. It increases it by 200%. So it's like 3 people are researching at the same time. Probably. I don't know how math works. Like a 200% increase is just 100% times 3, right? Because it's times 1, and then you increase it, so it's times 2. And a thing times 1 plus times 2 is times 3. I'm smart. I'm schnort. That's a very funny shaped water thing. Okay, so small problem. We still kind of gotta dig this, because there's still more water volume coming down. And this will start overflowing. But they also don't have access to the other side to actually do any amount of meaningful work there. So Never mind. They have access now, baby. How are they gonna get up there, though? Small stairway? That could work. Oh, never mind. They don't even need the stairway. They can just go there. Alright, sounds cool. Yo, Maury! It's you! How you doing, mate? Wait. Let me go talk to you. How you doing, mate? Yo! See? Yo! It's so cool. I'm having such a good time with this. Your favorite shark VTuber, let's go! I'll take this title with honor and grace. Okay, maybe just honor. Grace, I'm not a very gracious individual. How you doing, dog? I'm so happy to see you here. So, I officially debuted yesterday. I did absolutely nothing. I was just... Look at her! Look at her! It's a full body model, by the way. It's... Look! Not only that, but she has toggles. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can remove the tail in case I'm taking too much of the space on the screen. Like, when I have people alongside me on Discord. And I need you to pay very close attention to this. It's very important. Nerp. Nerp. It's peak. It's literal peak. It does not get much better than this. But yeah, today I'm playing Oxygen Not Included. Oh yeah, did you watch the video that I made? That one? You know the one that took me like a billion years? Imagine when I give her a proper pretty one. Are you insinuating my current model was not pretty? I will commit crimes against humanity. Pandora did cook! It's true. Oh, right, we can research some more stuff. But before we start researching stuff... Oh yeah, Murray, I'm playing Oxygen Not Included. Do you know this game? It's actually pretty cool, but I'm very bad at it. I mean, that's the whole point of the game. It's learning and getting better at it. I would call it a roguelike, but that's stretching the definition to a point where it would annoy some people. And by some people, I mean Saber specifically. It's... Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing, right? It's pretty scuffed. However... so is my content. Have you seen the Slayer video? I showed you some images of the timelines. I showed Mari the timelines, and it's some funky stuff. It really is. I think the Shork is actually gonna add a lot to the next tournament, which by the way is a Potemkin tournament. Let's go! Nobody's excited for it. I am, but like nobody is. I am excited for it because it's gonna be painful for everybody. Kind of like the Zato tournament. I'm probably excited about it. You probably would be excited about it. Yeah, wait. Oh, you haven't watched the video yet. Oh, I see. Yeah, Potemkin tournament. I haven't announced it yet because the page is not done and all, but I will announce it on my Twitter and my YouTube afterwards. And of course, on my streams. I'm back to streaming regularly. I'm gonna be streaming during the weeks as well. I think I'm gonna have a stream Monday with Crow, if Crow doesn't cancel or anything. But, yeah, I'm really hyped for the Potemkin tournament. The Potournament, if you will. Oh yeah, also you're changing the naming scheme. We're calling it the Shark Tank Showdown. I'm calling it that. I have the rights to do that. Listen, the tournament is a very good name, and it has tournament in the name, but like, come on. STS? Shark Tank Showdown? You know? That sounds pretty cool. Yo! Oh, I did see that! I did see you were going to commentate on an all-Venom tournament. They should have called it just billiard. Just straight up billiard. It would be very funny. But, oh, oops, it's all Venom is also kind of peak. Arxis should release a serial that is just... Oh my god, no, that would be absolutely unfeasible, but... A serial that is just everybody's little circle icons. Oops, all balls. No balls. Wait, let me see if I can do the no balls. Wait. I think it kind of works. I can't do it really well. So here's the thing about using VTube models. You kind of need to get used to them and to controlling them and manipulating them, and that's kind of weird, but it's really fun. Okay, so missing research station. I'm having so much trouble actually focusing on the game. I miss y'all. This is fun. Honestly, I would absolutely love that. Yeah, that's future stuff. The only reason I managed to do this early is because Pandora is actually insane. Okay, so now we have a supercomputer. I wish I had one when I was rendering the Slayer video. Took 3 hours, by the way. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. I have a octa-core processor. I have a 3070. It took me 3 hours. Yeah. Thanks, Mari! CMI! This is really making me want to work on my Jericho model. I mean, you can do it. Okay, we gotta start opening up some space over here. Let's tell them to dig up here. Here's the thing, right? Carbon dioxide. It's one of our main foes in this game, if you will. What's the problem with it? You can't breathe it. What's the good part of it? The good part of it is that it's denser than oxygen. I don't know if that's true in real life, but carbon dioxide will sit at the bottom of your base. So if you maintain and keep expanding the bottom of your base, you're always gonna have more space for carbon dioxide. And this way, we can delay having to find an actual solution for the problem in the long run. It's not that much of a problem, actually. It's actually pretty high. They're starting to suffer due to a lack of oxygen, because all the oxygen goes up in the base. And we kind of got unlucky with the oxalite here. All of it is up here. There's also a lot of pockets of carbon dioxide up there. So earlier than I thought we would have to do it, we're gonna have to start with the algae terrariums. Not the terrariums, sorry, the oxygen diffusers. And we probably want to put it at the bottom of the base. There we go. Not really, actually. That's pretty close to the rest of the setup. I'm gonna put it over here. What's the thing about that little guy? It's gonna produce oxygen for us, which is going to make the situation here much better. Problem. It's gonna cost us a lot of algae, which is the green resource, and water, which we also don't have a lot of at the moment. However, since we still don't have a pump, I'm going to just take this over there, that water that's in the ground, and mop it. And after we mop the water, we can use it to, you know, fuel up our oxygen generators, which is pretty good. It's kind of one of the things we want to do. Not suffocate. As the title implies, it's bad. It ends your run too. Yeah, these guys are slow. Let's make the priority for this one higher, shall we? Making sure that they're taking this into priority. Maximum. Have you played Don't Starve? The sister to Oxygen not included. Yes, I have played Don't Starve, but for some reason I cannot... Like, I play it, then I get to the winter, and then I get bored, and then I stop playing it. Every time. I also die a lot in it. I never managed to go far. It's a very fun game, but... I don't know. It's kind of weird. I should try playing it probably one of these days. That would be pretty cool. I think. Winter is super hard, but like, the challenge is a part of the game, right? I think it's so... it's not weird. I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's so fascinating how they went from like a survival game to straight up a simulation game. Like, the level of complexity of this is like, what happened? I should read up on that, because Damn. Oh, hidden object here. Can you guys finish the oxygen generator so y'all stop dying, please? I mean, that's for you guys. We could try playing Don't Starve together. We could. I heard that the game, the Don't Starve as a whole, kind of focused more and more into Don't Starve together rather than the single player experience. Which is something, I guess. It is pretty fun to play with friends, but... I don't remember the last time I actually played it. Oof. The difference that having specialized duplicates has is kind of crazy. Come on, finish the oxygen generator, please. There we go. I don't know much, just know that Don't Starve Together is vaguely different in some ways, but I never remember what ways. Vaguely different? It's completely different. Don't Starve is a survival game. This is a colony management game. You don't even control a character in this game. You just set priority tasks and lists and... I will end up playing Dwarf Fortress. I know it. It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be... It's gonna be painful. Talking compared to single player YouTuber. Oh, that's true. I think they do change some things, but... not a lot of them. You don't mean compared to any... You know what? That makes a lot more sense, and I feel stupid right now. I just realized the Subnautica music was not on for you guys. I was just listening to myself. To it myself. The voices are back, chat. The voices. I should probably have an algae thing here. Okay, so we have a terrarium. This is pretty useful. It gets rid of carbon dioxide and it produces oxygen. Problem, it also produces polluted water. And polluted water kind of poisons your entire base. Like the voices ever... Come on, it's not that bad. I am playing a game that makes it easy for me to get distracted though, which is a good excuse in my book, which is a bad book. I don't know how to write, so it just has like doodles on it. And most of the doodles are just actual, like, nothing burgers of doodles. Just a lot of lines. Why are you guys going down there for resources? I'm going to ban you people from gathering this stuff. Please. Don't. Do not. There you go. As if you need an excuse to get distracted. You're sleeping on the carpet. You're absolutely sleeping on the carpet. No, no arguments to be made here. Saka writes by chewing on books and interpreting the bite marks. Yummy. Cellulose. Love me some tree skin, I guess. They're actually asphyxiating. I might need to solve that as fast as humanly possible. Well, there is oxygen here. Would possibly be... What a time. It would possibly be a good idea if I... Oh yeah, I need to start farming, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. We're gonna need a lot of food for these guys. We can't just survive off of, like, what's buried around here, because there's a lot of fruits that are usually buried. And, yeah, we can't... We kind of need a better source of food. Also, one of our replicants leveled up. This one, she actually loves science, so that's what she's gonna be using. We're gonna have 2 researchers now, which should speed up the process of stuff considerably, because one of them can work on advanced research points, which are produced on the computer. It's the purple ones down here. And the other one can work on the basic research points. So, we just go over here to priorities and researching. We set the priority up here for these two. So, this, and Milia has no need to research. There we go. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Milia, though. What is she going to be? I mean, she's an assassin, but combat is kind of worthless at the beginning of the game. Oh, 1 second. So, my mom just came into my room and asked, so are you gonna eat that sandwich? And I was like, yes, it's my sandwich. Stay away from my sandwich, for the love of God. My mom usually eats the ham on the fridge, even when it's like, okay, that's my ham. That's your piece of ham. Do not eat my piece of ham. You eat that one. And then she eats both, and then I'm sad. Murray, why don't you eat? I'm not here. The model is such a good idea. It was, wasn't it? I'm having a blast with it, and I'm good with it, I think, probably. I think I'm gonna do good with it, if you know what I mean. I don't, but like, you probably, please do. Okay, so everybody's sick, dying, not having a good time. That sounds like me when I was editing the Slayer video this week. I mean, I wasn't sick. The video was sick as fuck, though. Oh yeah, this guy! Okay, so essentially there is a... Okay, there is something in this game called ranching. You can actually, like... Oh god. Ugh, food poisoning. Probably ate shit out the floor. That's not my fault. I mean, it is. They don't have a table. That's my responsibility, actually. Oh yeah, there's a way for us to make a mess hall for them so they can actually eat stuff. So here's how we do it. We need first to decide where it's going to be. It's good to have the mess hall close to the kitchen, usually. So we also gotta define that. These are the living quarters. So to have entertainment in a hall near that would make a lot of sense. So we can start building it here. It's also close to the crops, which does make a lot of sense. Oh yeah, if we made the crops here, and I'm going to break the lever rule just because I want to make it as efficient as possible, we then can... Yeah, check it out. Yeah, no, wait. I forgot one thing. We cannot build in this row. Why? I'm gonna show you in the future. We're gonna have something really cool there. For now, though... For now, we're gonna... Oh yeah, first of all, we gotta build a new bed, because we got a little fella with us. And, let me get the bed. Cut. There we go. We're actually gonna build 2 of these. Because I'm gonna get rid of this one. For a very specific reason. Oh my god, I was vibing to the music. I got so distracted. So this is what I do when I'm quiet sometimes. I'm just getting distracted with things. Okay, Wendy. What do Wendy do? Wendy is not very athletic, which is actually really bad. What does Wendy like, though? She can learn cooking, cleaning, and some other stuff. I'm gonna go for grilling. Even though we don't need it, it's kind of cool. I just like having somebody cooking, you know, for the fellas. Though I think we already have somebody with cooking skills. I made them a researcher, though. They're not very happy about that. It's kind of unfortunate, but... we might need something else. She has negative construction, a decent amount of science, and medicine. No, wait, I'm stupid. That's the other person. This is such a bad duplicate. I don't know what to do with it. Athletics are really bad, but that can be trained over time. I should probably leave this one actually doing the athletics thing. So, for now, I'm gonna give you... Oh, do we have a medic already? We do not. So, we're gonna get a medic now. Medicine compounding. Oh, wait. Oh, she wanted to be a medic. Choices and choices. So many of them. What do we do? What do we make her? You know what? Oh, wait. She gonna work the grill. Fuck it. She gonna work the grill, fellas. Gonna give this a priority of 6. And give this mop a high priority too. Oh, here we go. Another one of the bangers. This is when you unlock the suit for the first time, I think. Oh, okay, they finally have water. They can supply the rest of the colony with water. They can supply the algae terrariums with water, sorry. We have nobody working at the generator. That's a bit of a problem. But that's because everybody else is busy with the excavations up there. Medicine compounding. We need a hospital. Hospitals are not very big. I can actually build one that is somewhat small. I think I'm gonna build a range over here, because the range is gonna be near the plants and stuff. And it's right above the living quarters, so you can smell animal shit while you sleep. Yeah, that sounds like an awesome idea. Okay, let's do that. Actually, now that I think about it, and hear me out, this is where the water pit is. Yeah, no, I can just make it run all the way through here. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, one thing, it's... Okay, this is kind of gross actually, but it's actually gonna make our entire lives easier. So we're going to prioritize attacking and toggling, because if we need to toggle or attack something, we're gonna just get rid of it instantly. Like, everybody's gonna focus on doing it. And we're gonna do this. We go to the germs overlay, and we disable cleaning things, because it takes time, and we are kind of not doing well in, you know, the clock aspect of things in general. Still getting a good amount of oxygen though, that's pretty nice. Oh shit, Knee's playing Yummy Hustle, that's pretty cool. Oh, this song is so peak. Oh my fucking god, the internet brain rot is already getting to me. This is painful. Let's build a hospital. Where are we gonna build a hospital? Well, next to the living quarters would be a good idea. Maybe we should have more than one living quarters then. I think I'm gonna build this one considering 5 duplicates? That sounds about right. That's not bad, right? I didn't realize ping was a real thing. Apparently it is. At least I saw it once, and now I'm repeating it because free will is a myth, I guess. Okay, so she's very good at operating machinery, and she's very creative. So she can do decoration or this machinery. For now, we're gonna focus on machinery. Tinkering is more important at the moment. So sorry about that, sweetie, but you're gonna you're gonna operate the machinery. Okay, we're gonna get rid of these guys because having water in the colony is long overdue. And we're going to build a pump. I submit to the will of the gods. Free will is a myth, I guess. Me suddenly finding myself infatuated with a tall bagman. Yeah, Faust, guilty gear. That the one? Did I get it right? I think I did. Probably did. I'm getting so distracted with this small. She's so cute! I'm normal, I promise. Okay, so what is happening at the moment? We need to build a hospital. I'm going to build the living quarters, and after the living quarters, I'm going to build a hospital. That sounds like a good idea. Plumbing, it's probably gonna be down here. We also need power generation. Power generation should be near an industrial area. I don't know where I'd put that. Probably next to the plumbing area, because we wouldn't need water for stuff. We gotta think about it. Hang on. I have an idea. It's a bad one, but hey, you know where we're going, fellas? That's right. That's right. We're gonna go and back to MS Paint. Okay, so here's the plan, right? Plan was to build housing here, around here, so it's gonna be a bit bigger. So here's gonna be housing. Here is just the essentials. This is temporary. It's just the stuff that we need to for the colony to survive. Here is going to be the ranch, where we're going to actually keep the creatures, and you know, I really want to get into ranching. It's kind of difficult in this game though. Here is probably going to be the space in which we're going to be farming for, you know, plants and sustenance in the beginning of the game, which is kind of important. We are not self-sustainable in any way, shape, or form. Here is where probably a plumbing facility would go really well. But for a plumbing facility to be here, we'd need bathrooms too. Now, where could I put the bathrooms? I could put the bathrooms to the side of the living quarters, but at the same time, I wanted to put the hospital here. So, okay, the kitchen is probably gonna be around here. No. Here's going to be the mess hall, the area in which the folks can eat. And here... Sorry. I need to keep it lined up. There we go. And here, I can make the kitchen, where everybody's going to actually produce stuff. So, over here is... I need to build an industrial area, and for that, I also need a power plant of some sort. Where would I put it, though? Here's the thing. At the moment, the way we generate power is going to be through people running on treadmills, which is really, really inefficient. What we want to get is a... what's the name of it again? Yeah, we want to get a coal generator. Problem, it generates CO2. How do we solve that? We make it so it is in the lowest part of the base, or you can have the airflow to the lowest part of the base. And the water cannot be the lowest part of the base as well. What a time! So where are we going to put this? Plants? Yeah. The plants are over here. Oh, yeah, I'm strategizing. I think that's the word. I wouldn't know. I play Sol sometimes. But here... Having the industrial area next to plumbing wouldn't be a bad idea. Problem is, the industrial area in this game is usually huge, so we'd probably have to have a big thing for it over here. Which is also good because... no, we can't go too down because we need a way to filter the CO2. So we could have a small industrial area here. There's temporary, probably. And to the right, we could have the power plant. No, the power plant needs to be near the... Okay. I think I got it. Industrial area. And then... maybe storage? Storage here would be good. After the industrial area, maybe we could have the laboratory over here. And after the laboratory, we could have an, I don't know, a random ass room. And probably here, and it's going to be kind of a massive project, we could have the power plant. And the power plant's going to be vertical. Problem is, I'd still need a CO filtration system. And our water is way up high. I probably need to expand upwards. For now, I think we're just gonna go with the basics, making sure everybody stays alive and we have some idea of what to do with the colony. So, back to it. Am I being too much of a nerd? Are you guys bored yet? Okay, we're soon gonna start getting polluted water. And the way we can deal with it is by having plants that actually consume it. One of the plants that does that is probably going to be situated in a very nasty biome. One of these biomes, the slime biomes. Problem is, I can't seem to find any of it. Oh, look, a fish! Fish! No, nothing there. Nothing over yonder. I think we're just gonna have to explore, so for now, let's do that. Fish! Gonna go all the way here. I don't know if we have super hard digging capabilities. Alright, let's save the video game. And let's see what we got now. Oh! Yo! Okay, so we have incredible choices here. Oh my god! Okay, so... Oh, decreased strength. Lamau. We have... someone that has 8 plus 8 to farming. It means it's going to complete farming, it's going to have farming... It's just very good at farming. We need that, because we don't have food at the moment. But that is a tree. That acorn, over time, can give us a lot of goodies. Wood. It's really important. And it's a way to consume polluted water, which we currently are generating through our algae terrariums. So, as much as it pains me, I'm gonna go with the tree. And now, we can leave the tree over here. Let me just pick it up. Let's put it over there. Why not? Just for the moment. Wendy is stuck there. A little bit of a situation problem. Okay, so here was going to be the kitchen, right? So let's get to it. Why is Subnautica soundtrack so good? It's just awesome, right? You have that game, it would be cool. Yeah, it could be cool. So far, how you guys liking the stream? I'd like to hear some feedback, because, I don't know. Could go for something else, but personally, I'm having fun. Okay, so we're gonna go for mealwood, sorry. Essentially, this doesn't need water, this doesn't need light, this doesn't need anything. All you gotta do is just put it down and wait for it to actually grow into something. So it's the easier solution for food issues, and I think I'm going to make the planting area more compact because of that. Check it out. So I'm going to build it sideways like this. So far, we've been doing things, taking intervals of blocks to the levels of the colony of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's because the range, the size of the biggest buildings in the game, reach all the way to it. But since we're only going to be putting plants here, and we're going to need a big amount of them, I can probably get away with separating a huge vertical section just for that, while we make some progress excavating to the left to see if we can find some more plants that can actually help us out with dealing with polluted water. Speaking of which, we're soon going to have to solve it. So we're gonna have to focus on the construction of the tree so it can start soaking up dirty water. You can actually put the seed somewhere. Also, we gotta keep working in the hospital. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. That's how many I want to accommodate at the beginning. That's how many guys I think we're going to keep for now. So we're gonna go over to furniture, and away we go. No research focus selected. They finished researching water storage, water pumps, And water filtering. That's pretty good. Okay. For now, what's the next thing we should go for? Probably refined renovations. This is going to allow us to have incredible vertical mobility in one direction specifically. It's a fireman pole, essentially. Yeah, fire pole, which allows them to go up and down really fast. This is the reason why I left some blank space over here, so they can descend quickly through the right and ascend quickly through the left. Don't want them losing too much time with traveling around. Why do you need oxygen in gas form when you're a shark? That is a very good question, in fact. And the answer to it is, I don't need it. Those fuckers do. I'm just mission control. Are you okay? Oh no, she's gonna shit herself. Oh no. Okay, chat, code red. I mean, code yellow. I mean, everybody stop what you're doing. And please, please, please. Oh no! She shat herself. Brother, please. Okay, okay, okay. We can still fix this. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's... Listen, as a businessman wisely once said, every crisis is an opportunity. We now have shit water that we can dump into a tree to make it give us wood, that would then turn into ethanol, that would then burn to get electricity, to turn dirty water into clean water. There you go. It was all a strategic decision. I'm never losing anything. I'm good at the video game. I've been beaten in this battle of minds. Maybe next time. It's true. Why are we... Oh yeah, I toggled the red alert. They don't like it. When it's in red alert, they start freaking the fuck out. What's the problem? Essentially, when you toggle red alert, they're gonna stop everything they're doing when it comes to like basic needs and necessities, kind of like I did a few days ago, to finish whatever task they have at hand. It's an emergency mode, but it raises their stress level considerably. And when their stress level gets too high, they start vomiting, shitting themselves, breaking things, punching each other. It's a little bit of a chaotic train wreck of a thing, so yeah. Nice, we have more space for more plants. I too like building bricks out of Minecraft. Sorry. But yeah, this game is very fun. Also, how you doing, Scal? Hello. Doing alright, mate. So they're cleaning the bathroom. I completely forgot. You gotta always set the bathroom priority cleaning to maximum. It's like, if you don't, you're gonna be in for a world of pain. Okay. This queen is currently, you know, doing something stupid. What is she doing? She is running on a goddamn treadmill to afford electricity so we can do science. We gotta change that. How? Okay, so far we've found brute force refinement and, you know, smelting, which we don't much care for at the moment. What we really need is power generation. Ended up skipping church because I was scrolling Twitter, procrastinating, and living the hoist. Sorry, I got distracted with the song. Oh man. Hey, I'm glad you're here though. Always happy to see you. You and Panini in the chat always have funny interactions when you two are here. I laugh my ass off sometimes. It's pretty good. I'm playing this funny video game. That's actually pretty cool. It's quite complex, but it's very entertaining. It's Colony. You probably know about it already. It's from the guys that made Do Not Die of Being Out of Food in Conjunction. That one. Yes. Guys? Oh yeah, I destroyed the beds. Everybody's sleeping on the floor. That cannot be good for their backs. That cannot be good for their backs at all. Also, fish! Look, I'm a tuber now. I'm a tube. I mean, everybody's a tube actually. Like every single person in the world is a tube. Ever stop to think about that? It's kind of weird. Everybody starts out as a tube as well. It just changes, you know, from species to species, just changes where it starts. I mean the development, not the consumption of nutrients. You know what I'm on about, except if you're a sea cucumber. If you're a sea cucumber, you eat from the same place you know. Not very pretty, but that's how it is. Yeah, so we're losing a lot of manpower, or girl power, I guess. Losing a lot of girl power here because they're all running on treadmills, which is less than ideal. Also, what a time. Sorry, Pot. Ah, there we go. Let's just plant that thing right there. Now, soon we're going to start generating dirty water. The terrarium strategy is pretty decent, though. I found that you're gonna be using a lot more dirty water than you'd think. Sore back, soaping wet. Oh, okay. She was just uncomfortable. I thought she was suffocating for some reason there. Well, no matter. Going to cancel the construction of those tiles specifically, because that is not ideal. The shine bug got into the bedroom. Kids, that's why you put walls in your bedroom, because in case a magical flying lamp shows into it, you're not gonna be able to sleep. Talk about a nightlight. Do these guys even sleep? They're not nocturnal. I mean, I wouldn't be able to sleep if I had a lamp attached to my head all the time. Especially if it was on. I mean, I would be able to sleep probably, but I need like... What's the name of those things you put in your head when you're like very sleepy? They do that in cartoons, you know what I'm on, right? Thanks, Nightbot, for telling people that they can type help to see a list of commands that shows every single one of my socials. Yay! I will now demonstrate how to access my socials. Oh yeah, I uploaded a major YouTube video that I spent like 6 months working on recently on my channel. So if you guys want to check that shit out, it's right there. It's the newest video. It's pretty cool. I would highly recommend doing so. It's fighting game related though. Not very related to this as well. It's kind of funny. Just finished a massive fighting game project video. What you're gonna do now? Autism. Hey, it works, and it's fun. Okay, so this is going to be the bedroom. So there is actually an overlay that shows you which rooms you have in your base. At the moment, we have no special rooms, but they tell you what you need to put in each place to actually get the bonuses for certain rooms. And certain machinery can only be utilized in some specific rooms. So we really want to get onto that as fast as possible. But for now, the important thing is that they stop going down there to gather things. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna build a door here for them to stop going down. It's the only way I can think to stop this madness. That's slowing down the development of the colony so much. It's actually drastic. Come on, get up. Now you build yourself a door over there. And you don't mess with it. I need you people barred from here. Maybe in the future, when we get automatic sweeping bots, we can, you know, send some of them down there to extract the loot. But for now, to have the duplicates manually go down there, have to hold their breaths, it's just going to be painful for everybody involved. The start is very crucial for you to keep developing things. Speaking of developing things, no, that's the wrong type, That's just a normal tile. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Now we build a ladder over here. And we finished the last research we had. Now we have power generators, and the next thing we're gonna research right away is smart batteries. Smart batteries are different from the other batteries. Here's the thing. The battery we just researched is the jumbo battery. It's amazing, essentially, for the early game. It stores 40 kilojoules, which is double the amount of what these batteries over here can store. And it only loses electricity one time. But the other battery, this one loses 2 kilojoules per day. So, essentially, it loses, like, what, half of itself? No, wait, no shot, right? Yeah, no, a tenth of itself every day. But, this battery loses, like, 200 joules. It's nothing. So it's way more efficient in the long run. And we want efficiency because we're gonna burn coal to produce electricity. And if we burn too much coal, well, we're gonna suffocate to death. Growth halted immigration amount. Irrigation. Immigration is what I did. It's different. Okay, so let's do the kitchening. No, this was not the kitchen. Where was the kitchen? Yo, I'm not letting them cook. Quite tragic. Also, I'm gonna need you guys to stop putting things in there. It's actually taking up a lot of time. And soon we're going to have more resources coming about. That should be pretty nice. Ooh, we gotta dig that up. Requires emptying. Oh, finally, we got our first patch of polluted water, which means we actually can start growing up the tree. Oh no, I was supposed to... Oh no, this was supposed to start just dirt, actually. But... There we go. Actually, there's no need to keep this supplied with dirt. There's dirt already near these guys. I'm supplying this storage with dirt, because if I supply this with dirt, the researchers that need dirt to research can just come over here and pick it up right from over yonder. What's the problem, though? The supercomputer requires water to use. So we need to supply it with water. I don't know if there's a way to do it directly. There isn't. So the duplicants need to somehow obtain water already bottled close to the supercomputer. Okay, for now, I feel like you should delete Twitter, just end up doom scrolling. It's not really good for you. I mean, I use my Twitter exclusively to notify people. I sometimes scroll through it, but it's like literally 2 minutes of scrolling. And I do it like maybe one day every 1 or 2 days. Wonder, everybody, remember to drink water. It's important. You need it to survive, and I need you guys alive. It's cool. Being alive rocks, yo. You get to pay taxes, and that's pretty much it. The IRS will find you. The IRS will consume your soul. Oh, they're not done with this. I will be truly lost without it? Why? Don't you have GPS? I'm very funny. And original. And hilarious. I am having so much fun with the fact that I'm a VTuber now. This is whatever you. I'm normal, I promise. Oh yeah, why are you guys not doing what you're supposed to be doing? I'd be mad if it wasn't funny. I mean, that's fair. Like, if it wasn't funny, I'd just be an asshole, I guess. Humor is a balance. And if you're not good with humor, but good with roasting people, you're just an asshole. And I'm very much better at roasting myself, I'd say, actually. And it wasn't a roast, it was just annoying. Also, oh, fish! Look at this! It's you! It's a fish! Oh my god! It's a mini fish! Look at him! Look at him! Ah! He's so cute! It's a mini fish! Oh my god, I want it! I need it! Assholes hide behind the idea of comedy. I hide my lack of comedy behind the idea of comedy. Or bad comedy, for that matter. Listen, everybody needs to do shit jokes before they start doing some good ones. It's just that's taking me a while. I'll get there eventually, just don't worry about it. Anyways, now that we got the smart batteries, we are going to... Okay, I can't start working on the power plant just yet, but I probably should have something at the moment. So what I'm going to do, and this is not ideal, is excavate a small area here. Down there. Yes, there we go. Why is this song so goddamn good? Oh yeah, we forgot to choose a research focus. What's the next thing we're going to research? Okay, so hydroponic. farm. This is good if you're planting things that consume water. However, we have a limited source of water, so we cannot afford to do so at the moment. And the poles are gonna really help out with mobility, vertical mobility specifically, so I think we should go for them. Though we have seen some sickness. That is quite the conundrum. I might go for... We gotta choose a direction and stick to it. Speaking of directions, here we are. Nothing that catches the eye here. And we don't have the hard digging skill, so we can't actually go through that. And this polluted water here is generating polluted oxygen. We need more trees that can benefit from it. I think I'm going to disable the terrariums for now. I don't know how you disable algae, but hey, you can just do it here. I don't know how you enable algae as well. Okay. I can't get through it. I really just need for my replicants to get some EXP. And finish cooking. I'm going to put the battery threshold at 10%. I'm probably struggling with battery because we have 2 researchers. Well. Quinn the Chosen One, save us. Bring us to great... Oh my god, really? When these be stuck here all the time? I am not good at this. Yeah, look, they're having to go all the way down there just to get the water, which I don't want happening, which is why we need to start building a research station. Where would the research station be? Right next to this one. Let me think about it. Okay, so we're gonna put some roofing there. Ceiling. I don't know. The thing you put when you need to have something above your head so you don't drown in the rain. Probably that. Oh my god, it's emitting a lot of polluted oxygen. Oh god, I severely miscalculated how much water this was going to drain. And now we have a stinky problem in our hands, which is not very good, if you will. Our 2 researchers are doing their thing, and we got a new printable. Let's see what we got. We got a... Oh my god, look at him! We got a hatchling, which is a low guy for ranching in the future. Food morale bonuses, increased athletics, decreased calories. This guy has a lot of speed. He can essentially carry a lot of stuff. He can tidy up the place a lot faster, and he can run well. This one has cuisine and athletics, decreased machinery, cannot do attack and errands. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. There we go. And now we're gonna have mostly everything we need to keep the colony running. Now we need to assign someone to another schedule. No, okay, let her cook. Hey, hang on, where's Mateo? What the fuck? There you go, there she is. She? Mateo is someone? Hello there. What is your name? I see. I will not share with anyone. It's a secret. Let's, for now, just make a single coal generator. It's not ideal, but... hey, it's what it is. Go over here, we set the priority of digging errands to 6. Yeah, no, I can just set the priority of digging to 6 so they actually go and do it. Oh, I love Subnautica so much. Okay. We're gonna build a ladder here so they can actually travel. One thing that I've learned is that they can jump over ladders, so like they can go from one side to the other. And it's pretty useful, so if you want to like do a lot of digs, you can just build like a mesh. It's not a very fast way of transportation, but it works, I guess? Also, we can research more stuff, which is pretty neat. What is the next thing you're going to research, though? Well. Heading down to the creek. Bye, Pandy. Have a good one. Decor. We don't need that at the moment. No need for the lamps. We have fluid storage. Maybe gas storage would be a good idea. There's also some power stuff here that's pretty interesting. Especially the natural gas generator. Or the petroleum generator, because we can make ethanol from the tree. Probably need to explore a lot more for that, though. Because we need more trees. Just one tree is not going to be enough. And that also generates a lot of heat. Which, man, that's a fucking headache. Let's start. You know what? Let's go to ranching. That sounds fun. Let's build a ranch. Let's build a ranch. Yeah, you know what? Let's build a ranch. That's going to be very cool. Okay, so here we're gonna start building something to generate us power. It's not gonna be very efficient. Coal generators are really good, really powerful for a lot of the game, but we don't want to stick with them forever. Oh my god. He's gonna die. This guy's gonna die if we don't do anything. Okay, so here's the thing. Everybody? Are we gonna actually have our first death now? Oh boy! Oh, he's alive. He's alive. Oh, that was not a close call at all. I have everything under control, actually. You guys wouldn't understand it. I'm just that much of a gamer. Thanks, bot. Always remember to thank your bots, or when the revolution comes, they are going to kill us all. Except for the cool ones. Probably gonna, like, do cool robot dances or something. I don't know what robots do. Like the funny robots. Also, Garbian, how you doing? You playing tower? There we go. You're good. Nice. Oh no, are we playing Balatro? Do we have Balatro? I don't think I do, actually. You're being busy, so I'm in and out. No, that's alright, mate. Just asking. Oh, I'm so excited to play Repo tomorrow. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, they're organizing the stuff the way I told them to, which is in a stupid way. But hey, it kind of works. Okay, so here's the thing. In our power grid, we want to make sure we don't fry stuff up. So there's transformers, not the robots. I mean, like actual power trans. You know what I'm on about. If Pro was here, they wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. But I'm talking about actual transformers. Power plant transformers. Big boy stuff. There we go. These two are researching in a rhythm that is actually kind of scaring me. What's our science attributes at this moment? 6 science and 4 science. Wait, are you supposed to be doing science? I don't remember. Oh yeah, this is the new guy. What you good at? You're good at tidying stuff up. That's actually pretty impressive. Look at this. It's really strong when it comes to it. I think I'm gonna give him carry capacity as well. There we go. Good stuff. We gotta let them build the generators now, though. So I'm gonna set priority 9 to everything that's down here. Well, they should finish the research first, though. Wait, what the hell am I even researching at this point? Oh yeah, the ranching stuff. I think we have enough people for a while. If we get too much people, we're gonna just start running through resources way too fast. I'm not that good at the game just yet. So 5 duplicates sounds pretty good. We can also make the ones that we already have a lot better, so there's that positive. Also, we should probably move our O2 pump to the lower levels. Oh my god, I got so distracted with the song, holy crap. Lamau. It's just so good. I love Subnautica so much. There we go, infrastructure. Yucky lungs? Ugh. Yeah, it's because of the poisoned oxygen thing. It's a little bit of a problem, if you will. It's not very good to have that, yeah. Oh yeah, and for the next research focus, we're gonna actually work on that mobility thing. Oh no, wait, we already have it. What the hell? I could have made it a long while ago. Oh, that's stupid of me. And we are out of ore. Okay, time to go mining. There we go. Oh god, there's so much garbage down there. And none of them can actually access it. That's the saddest part. There we go, finally. We have a generator. We can disable that building now. And here, we put the floor back where it's supposed to be, which is on the floor. They are still very much dying because of diseases. Food poisoning is very bad because it makes them consume food way faster. And at the moment, they're not producing any food. And we kind of do need ore, really, like, right now. So... One, two, three, four. And then... No, wait, I'm stupid. Cancel this, cancel that. There we go. Who's suffocate? Oh my god, they keep killing themselves. They keep killing themselves. Yo, oh, he's actually gonna die. Quinn is actually going to die. Quinn! Stop working on that! Quinn, please! Quinn! Quinn! Well, there goes one of them. Oh, that was fast. Well, did you just... I think the colony is not doing that great, chat. I'm not going to lie. The first accidental death we've got is because somebody couldn't jump a one-tile block. And now... you know what? We're just going to pretend nothing happened. And, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Just gonna... Where do we put this grave? There we go. Perfect spot for a grave. Things are very much... Guys, you're not supposed to do this now. You're supposed to... I think things are not working out very fine. Oh shit, 2 hours of live stream. Oh, we're about to hit the 2-hour mark, actually. Here we go. They're doing their thing. Poorly, but they are. I wish we had a builder. Hi, Pot. How you doing? The difference that having good stats on the guys that actually start up everything is kind of massive. Plus, the water pit that we built was really a poor decision. This colony is kind of doomed. And now there's shit going to our water supply. I think that might be a restart. Oh no, there's shit going everywhere. Oh god. This game is a learning experience, don't worry about it. At the moment, I don't think we should have any researchers queued. We need everybody working. And we gotta make some batteries. There we go. Cool. And to start building stuff. I didn't know what I was gonna build here, but I think this is going to be the hospital. We kind of need one at the moment. So... how's it going? It's not going very well, actually. It's going very poorly. Somebody died. Don't worry about it, though. Everything will be perfectly fine. She's happy about something. Probably not the other girl dying or something. Don't worry about it. Just don't think about it too much. Also, I should probably finish the hospital that I left unfinished here. With a proper door. I don't even have metal enough for a door. God, these duplicants are so bad. I shouldn't have gone with random. I shouldn't have gone with random. They cannot dig for shit. They're so slow. They're so slow. You know, get a good night of sleep. You deserve it. You just saw someone die. You'll be fine, though. Don't worry about it. Oh, God, the game's really loud. Y'all gotta tell me that shit. Greywall Shina has a few corpses. You can come bagel them up. I mean, it's one less mouth to feed, I guess. Oh, those guys are gonna die of carbon monoxide poisoning. Wait, is the... Did the replicants forget to actually build the... Oh, God. They forgot to build the thing that it actually lets the generators work, so this is just wasting coal and generating carbon dioxide, which is what killed the lady to begin with. Ah! Oh no, there's shit in our water supply. I'm really not feeling it, Chief. I am not feeling this. It's gonna be fine though. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As a wise woman once said, just don't worry about it. Let's start building the mess hall. We don't have metal to build the mess hall. Look at how slowly this guy mines. Look at this. It takes so long. It takes so long. Please, bro. Please. Okay, you know what? No, you're going to prioritize mining other things. That is not that. Well, at least we're gonna get a new duplicant soon, so that should help me out with that. Now for the hospital, we're gonna need a door. We're gonna need some more metal. So there's some metal here, there's some metal here. There's some metal there too. There's some more metal all over here actually. Damn, you guys gotta get to it. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should be the floor, so you should dig up going from over there. To actually reach all the metal that's in the other side of it. You're probably already gonna get enough of it just from opening up some space for the base. That should be more than enough actually. Problem is the food production. We need a kitchen soon. So let's start working on that. Before the kitchen though, we need to have a place for them to eat, so it's better that they just don't eat in the floor. You know, because that's how food poisoning happens. The, what, 3-second rule is not a rule, it's just insanity actually. Okay, we can get to some more ore over there. Ooh, skill points, duplicates. Okay, so you have a good amount of science, a good amount of cuisine, and you have the highest construction value of everybody. So please become a builder. We need you. Okay, so let's go tidying. You guy, you my homie, go to tidying up. And you go for building. Now I think she's going to have double the amount of building speed, which is kind of insane actually. But we also need somebody that's good at digging, which, well, we don't have at the moment. We had someone that was a good candidate, but, well, I hope Guardian's not here, because if Guardian's here, there's going to be some very sad news. I think they're going to be very sad about it. Artificial friends, employment. What happened? Nothing. Nothing. Why do you ask? I would like to publicly apologize, but, Quinn... Oh shit, okay. Let's see what's up. Building, doctoring, ranching, not... Oh god, please, bro. I am now deeply depressed. I'm so sorry, it was the chosen one to die first. Every single one of these guys is garbo. And that's just the little guy that makes light for everybody and doesn't let them sleep. I'm actually gonna have to reject this one. Damn. See you in 3 more days, Portal, I guess. Lamau. Okay, so... regarding this, we keep expanding over yonder. And you expanding over yonder. There we go. And we open up some more space for... plants. In the near future, actually. Let's just copy the settings and paste the settings over here, so all the plants are being... all the plant configurations are being applied instantly. And let's prioritize opening up space for food. Because we're going to starve to death. We don't have a lot of kilocalories. Because of the generators, they can research full-time, though. That's pretty nice. Okay. Now we gotta find some reed, which is like, I don't know what it means. It's probably like stuff for clothing, I think. Fiber? I genuinely don't know, I'm sorry. The chosen one, I, again, one more time, would like to apologize. I might have goofed up over there. I do admit, bit of my bad. Was not expecting it to be this horrid. Does you know what's the worst thing though? The death was so stupid, it's just because they couldn't do this jump. Like from here to there. and then they just suffocated to death because they were building the coal generator, and they just wouldn't stop building the coal generator. They were like, I will die to bring this coal generator into life. Don't worry, Guardian, we're going to have Quinn the second. It's going to be a reality. I promise. I promise. Just 3 more cycles, Guardian. Oh my god, everybody's gonna starve to death. Okay, time to build a kitchen, and fast. I can't do anything fast. All these guys suck. Yeah, there's that. Okay, so I'm going to cancel everything here. Going to cancel the digging errands. I'm going to cancel the sweeping errands. All of that too. A worthy sacrifice. It wasn't worth it though, because it was stupid for me. Like, I shouldn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I really am. There we go. Now we put a door there. And we finish the mess hall, which is going to give everybody a lot of morale. Because it's, you know, a place for them to eat. They don't eat on the floor anymore. They have a table. Each one has a table for them. It's pretty cool. Gonna add some more tables than we need, because in the future we're going to have some more duplicants. And... One second. What? Where the hell is... Oh, I didn't research any amount of decoration, so everything in the base is just ugly. Awesome. Let's see if we have some rooms. We already have the living rooms. Gives a little bit of morale to everybody. Now, as soon as we finish with the hall, we should have a lot more morale. There we go. And mess hall built. Should give us the bonus. Oh, not really. There's still the door. Let's give it a little bit more priority. Oh no, it is already built. There we go. Mess hall built. Now we need to build a hospital. What is the stuff that I'm going to need? I think that for the hospital, it's the apothecary, which is where you produce medication. Let me see. Yeah. Medical equipment. Toilet. Mess table? A mess table in the hospital? Why? I mean, medical equipment, that is medical equipment. A toilet in the... Why do you want me to put a toilet in the hospital? I mean, okay, it does... It makes sense. It does make sense. I think the best we can do for now is the massage clinic, which is way easier to get, but I really wanted the hospital though. We don't have the technology. We have not invented bathrooms yet. Well, the mess hall only needs... The great hall only needs mess table, a fancier decor item, and a recreational building. We can do that quite easily. We already have a recreational building. Do you guys ever get entertained by water dispensers? I think they're pretty entertaining. I would look at a water dispenser for hours on end. I would never get bored at it. That's what these guys like to do, apparently. And I will also start the research on decoration, because we kind of need some of it. Just the bare minimum. In for now. I'm never gonna give you up. Never gonna get you down. Never gonna... There you go. Okay, more farm tiles. More. We need more farming, and we also need more worms. We need more everything. And the range. The range was gonna be here, so let's start building that stuff. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this should be the ceiling. This is going to be the hospital, which means we're gonna have to put a door over here. Actually, if it's going to be a hospital, it would make sense if it was a bigger room, because this is not just a clinic. it would be the hospital. So instead of deleting these guys, I'm going to just expand the size of it all the way over there. There we go. And here we can level up one of our duplicates. This fella. Okay, so what's up with you? We have a strength value of 6. This is going to increase the amount of resources you can carry around the base, which could be pretty useful, actually. I think we're gonna go for it. There we go. They finished researching basic decoration. Now we can go to... water treatment? I'm gonna go for liquid distribution. It's gonna be useful in the future. Okay, so the apothecary can make us pills that's going to raise their germ resistance, which is actually pretty good. Okay, so hospital is going to be here. We're gonna need a bathroom in the hospital apparently, so... Oh yeah, no, wait, we gotta do that first. We gotta check out the bathroom. I mean, not check out the bathroom, we need to make the bathroom. We need to build the bathroom. This one, oh, it was the right spot actually. No, wait, that's a lavatory, that's a sink, that's a shower. What? What is a bathroom? Fellas, have you ever asked yourself, what is a bathroom? Maybe the game tells me? Washroom? Am I losing it? Where did I read bathroom? There is no bathroom needed in the hospital. Is it because I'm not wearing glasses to make the tracking in the eyes of my little thing better? Probably. The voices might be winning in. Oh yeah, no, it says toilet. Okay, so toilet. It's not bathroom. So we need the toilet. Give me the toilet. This is the toilet. No, that's the lavatory. Wait. Is the toilet the outhouse? No, right? Does toilet just means the type of building? That could be it. Let me see. Well, it just says it needs a toilet. Yes, I'll just put an outhouse there and call it a day. It needs medical equipment as well. Well, we have the apothecary. That probably counts as medical equipment. We have the triage cot. That's physical injuries and sick bay. Okay. That looks hospitality enough. Oh, crap. We finally have some more food. We're not gonna starve to death. Awesome. Okay, now we need a kitchen to essentially let him cook. We have decorations now, I imagine. There we go. We can have a ceiling light for them to eat. We have the water cooler over there and a cutesy flower pot. We can put it over here, the entrance. There we go. There we go. And we're gonna have to connect that to our power grid. Gotta start thinking about how we're going to organize the power grid itself. You right there? You stuck? Take a little breather. There you go. Now you go back. Carbon dioxide levels are under control. Let's go, baby. But we lack the seed to essentially give us more worms. We need worms. We need a lot of worms, actually. That's how we make a living. As in not dying. Wait, so if I press F11... does it say that it's a toilet? Preferred room, hospital. Preferred room, There isn't one. Okay. Preferred room. Also no, none. Now we just gotta let him flow a bit. Let him rock it. Duplicants have died. Damn. So sorry, Guardian. I really am. Colony lacks the medicine compounding. Oh yeah, Quinn was our doctor. The healer is dead. Damn. That is actually really bad. Also, the generators are filling our batteries really quickly. We gotta make some new ones. There we go. Or Queen, the Chosen One, also Doctor. Yeah. Now if I press F11, is this a hospital? It's not a hospital. Possible rooms. Hospital. Missing wash station and mess table. But isn't this the mess table? And then... Ooh, laboratory. Okay. Hi, Pot. Thanks, mate. A wash station. Wash station? You mean as in... this guy? Wait. Wash basin. There we go. Just gotta build those two. Oh shit, posture check. Yeah, there you go. It was very poor, actually. Thanks, Artie. Hi, Artie! How you doing, mate? Glad to see you here. Gotta keep building the hospital. Healthcare is important. Oh, they need a way to actually access that point. I don't know if they can do the jump, but I'm going to put that over there just in case. And we might need some iron soon. Sorry, not some iron, some metal. I own a computer for the first time in 50 years. I am so happy for you. That is actually very cool. I think that's a hospital. Hell yeah, that's a hospital. Okay, so we have the hospital. We have the mess hall. Now we need a kitchen. We gotta let him cook. Is it a good idea to put the kitchen over there, though? Because we have the plants here. We have the animals there. We have the living quarters over here. Does make sense. It would, though. I was gonna put the hospital after the beds. So this could be the kitchen. But I think I can just put the kitchen over here. And everything is gonna be fine. Yeah, there we go. Just put that over there. Increase the area you have to make food. And we have the ceiling. We have the, not the ceiling, the one that stays up there. And yeah, let's go. Hit play. Ooh, dangerously low on food. Okay. More slots for people to show up. We gotta put a buff briar plant, so it's looking great. This is currently a mess hall. Now it's a great hall. Now everybody has a lot of extra, what's the name? Bonuses. They're not stressed out all the time. That is. They can't dig that just yet. Amelia got more athletics, which means they can run a bit faster. Somebody got a skill point. Was... oh, it was Milia. Milia's the one that actually got the skill points. Awesome. Okay, electrical engineering. Operating. Nice. Okay, so to continue. Since we got the hospital over here, it's kind of not organized at all. We're just gonna... close it off probably around here. And have a research center after the hospital. I don't know about that. Because they might bring germs into the computers. No, actually, because they're gonna go around that sink constantly. Maybe the research hall should be here. But at the same time, it's kind of crowded already in there. I mainly built the hospital for, like, extra morale. I don't necessarily need it at the moment, so... I think it's... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bring it down for now. We can't even treat people because we don't have a doctor, so it's that bad. Let's just leave it as is. We also now have a lot of batteries. Oh my god. These generators are so overkill right now. Bye, Guardian. Was nice having you around, mate. See ya, mate. Do you like the live stream? You enjoying it so far? Oh, look at the fluid dynamics. This game is so cool. Very funny VTuber. And this game lets me yap a lot too. Anyways, loved having you around. See you, mate. Now, water treatment. We don't need water treatment at the moment, but we do need a way to get rid of this yucky water. Oh, we're gonna have a new duplicant soon. That's pretty nice. These guys are researching. Awesome. Let me see the priorities for them. Tidying, cooking, researching. This guy's mainly researching. Okay. Now we can make the researching station. Let's put it over yonder. Okay, so... Oh, shearing station. Yeah, we gotta start ranching soon. I'm gonna start building it. It's right over here. And we close off this area. And then we're gonna bring the little guys over there. Yeah, I'm very excited for it, actually. Never used really the ranching feature in this game as well. So we're gonna have the research station over there. We're going to have... I think we can have two of those, actually, now that I think about it. Because we can have multiple people researching. So I'm gonna have 2 research stations, 2 supercomputers. And that's it. I'm broke again. Amazing. Perhaps even. We'll be fine. Don't worry about it. They're collecting plants. Pretty nice. That does not have any power whatsoever. That's not very nice, though. We gotta deconstruct the manual generator. What are you guys even researching? What the hell did I put you guys to research? Oh yeah, this one. It's actually quite a complicated research. I'm gonna go for something simpler. Because they do get morale bonuses when they finish researches. It's pretty good for me. And for them. For everybody, actually. It's just good stuff overall. Okay, so this needs maximum size. It's way too huge for a room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I could fit one more bed here. There we go. Stress levels are going down. This is good. This is actually pretty good. And a new printable available. Give me something good, please. Please. Okay, so this guy has medicine and construction. Oh. Oh, that is literally what I needed. That is exactly what I needed. Oh, thank you so much. You absolute... Oh, this guy saved the run. This guy saved the run. We now can build a hospital, and it's actually gonna make sense to do so. Okay. We're gonna need some more iron, so let's make sure we get all of that. The new chosen one, perhaps. Just gotta let the colony run for a while. The second doctor. I just sent the folk to do a digging operation where she died. I'm really crossing my fingers here that nobody actually, you know what I'm talking, you know what I mean. I'm just hoping, I'm just praying over this. It should be fine though, don't worry about it. Okay, another supercomputer. We should get a second one soon. Let me get it. Supercomputer? Then we need to make a power plant. Which, as I said, is probably gonna be down here somewhere. Seeing you've decided to start a graveyard. Ha ha ha, very fucking funny. What are you doing, Mike? Oh, they're just socializing, okay. Tired, hungry, hungry, hungry. Oh, we are out of food entirely. The kitchen cannot wait. We need food immediately. Okay, good to know. We're gonna build this, which is the... Well, they're not gonna be very happy about that. That's all I'm gonna say. It's kind of gross. But hey, food is food. They just need to have some, I guess. And, well, somebody's got to do it. Unfortunately, but... Anyway, set this to max priority, and let's see who can actually do this properly. Operating... No, that's attacking. Operating. The pressurizer, fabricate, fabrication supplies, base mission, generate power, tinker, remote work... Yada, 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 yada. Okay, so for this, what's the ability? Is it cooking? Cook and cook supply. This is cook supply, so it should be done by cooks. Which is a problem, because all our cooks suck. They're not good at cooking, at the moment, at least. We are in Donger. Okay, let's prioritize getting some drops. Come on, Mike. You got this. You got this. It's gross. It's not pretty, but we gotta make sure the colony doesn't die, please. That's a lot of CO. Oh my god. Scary stuff. Oh yeah, let me get rid of this guy and this guy. And now, the power wires. Okay. That goes far. Okay. For the power plant, how am I gonna organize it? We're gonna need transformers. We're going to need as well some smart batteries. Problem is, we cannot afford the smart batteries now. We're struggling a lot with starvation. And we don't have a lot of mulewood seeds running around amok. So... everybody's so slow and bad at their job. Okay, so... cancel this job. And... here I should have some resources, some space to have. For example, storage... crafting station is not going to be here, so this should be more than enough to house everything I'm going to need for the research station, because this uses water, this uses dirt, and I kind of need all of them working. So I need to have a supply of dirt and water nearby. And the way I'm going to do that is using an item called bottle filter. No, bottle filler. Yeah, that's the thing. Essentially, it's gonna give those, but like automatically. Damn, the situation down there is, well, dirty. And calling it dirty is a understatement. Let's clear that up. There we go. Everybody's doing their job. Pretty cool. The memorial. The memorial is genuinely so sad. Oh, this uses so much water. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. The mush. The mush is so awful. Oh, hello, little guy. Look at him. There we go. Now we can have a power wire that goes straight up there. There we go. I might need to plant some bristle blossom. The problem is these guys eat water. It's insane. It's 20 kilograms of water per cycle. That amounts to a lot over time. For now, we're just gonna produce... oh my god, Wendy's is working at the fast food joint. That is amazing, actually. I mean, it's food. Comes out fast. It's just not very good. Oh, yo, mealwood. Mealwood, we finally have it. Okay, we're not gonna starve to death this cycle. Probably in the next one, but not this one. Not this one we won't. Let me see if somebody has better farming than the others. Nope. Not a single soul over here knows how to farm properly. That's not good. Hi, pot. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Got distracted with the model again. She's way too cute. I can't. Okay, so everybody is dying of ligma. Time to build a hospital. Starting up with apothecary. And now we're gonna have to run some power wires all the way to it. Let's make this the priority for the colony, because we actually need to cure these guys. Food poisoning makes it so they're going to consume a lot more food than they should. Also, we gotta start getting taking care of the oxygen problem. Here we are lacking a lot of seeds for mealworms, which is weird. I swear we had those. Huh. Maybe we need to go fetch some more. Well, for now, gotta research a good amount. Let's go for... I think it's air treatment, but it's not specifically air treatment. We need a special type of tile. This tile, the airfoil tile, it allows the air to actually travel through the base. And it's kind of essential because we want people to not suffocate in CO2 on the higher levels. Even though CO2 does go down, it needs a way to go down. And if it can interact with O2 in any way, it's just gonna hang in there. Putrid air. Speaking of putrid air, this polluted water is just absolutely wrecking everything. This tree is not absorbing nearly as much as I thought it was going to. Now the whole base is kind of green at the moment, which is not good. Okay, so curative tablets. We're gonna make one of those. There we go. Somebody has medicine compounding, and that guy's gonna do just that. Now these two are working on that. I'm going to put a priority 6 to that. To the researching... the higher level research station, because I want somebody to be on that. Oh, these two are pulling their weight, come on. Okay, microbe musher, we don't need it at the moment. We do need somebody to go and actually fetch those seeds that are all the way down there, so. There's 1, 2, 3 mealworms and meal lice. Unfortunately, it's rotten already. Well, it's time to go down, baby. The problem is that the water is right at the middle of the base. I shouldn't have did that. I made a lot of mistakes in the early game with this base. Also, these guys have not still built the thing there. The small little tile that actually closes the room. Yep. Now for the carbon skimmer. Oh, problem is this generates diseased water. Cringe water, if you will. I need a way to get rid of the carbon dioxide at the moment that does not generate more problems for me in the long run. So portable gases should be the way to go. I can put the CO2 into canisters, which should slow down the suffocation in the lower levels. Though there's not that much CO2 here. Oh, it's because it's spreading to the rest of the base, which is pretty bad. For now, I'm gonna need them to build up the airflow tiles. So over here. And over here. No, that's a bit overkill, actually. There we go. Now the air can flow through the base a bit better. Not a lot better, though. I need to have something over here. So far, so good. I mean, not really, but within the realm of possibility. So far, so good. Oh, there's some more good stuff over there. Damn, hang on. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff over here. We found it. It's this. This is what we need. It's the timber reed. It's going to consume polluted water. Okay, so over here, we gotta go all the way over there. That is very far away. Also deal with these guys. Build a thing over here. And then just dig all of this up. It's going to be a operation, if you will, but... Did somebody piss somewhere? No. Okay, yucky lungs. We need more curative tablets. There we go. Duplicant skills? I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. What should you do? What do you have? A strength of 13. Okay, damn. More carrying capacity? I mean, why not? At this point, might as well. How much carry capacity does this guy have? Let me see. Someone's going on a quest. Yeah, probably. 600 kilograms of extra carry capacity plus... Okay, this guy can carry like a ton and a bit. That's insane. Up here... Electrolyzer? I don't think we need an electrolyzer now. It's just going to get rid of all the water we have. That's not what we want at the moment. We need the Wasser. Oh yeah, we also need more oxygen generation. That is, yeah. I don't have enough metal for that. That is depressing. Come on. Get me some metal. I'm going to cancel this. Oh. Somebody new might be arriving. Oh my god. This guy has... Okay, this one actually has athletics, husbandry, machinery, that's decent. Omelets, that's a little bit of kilocalories. This guy has a level 10 in researching. That's 400. Oh my, okay. No, all right. Just, yeah, get your ass over here immediately. I'm going to disable the researching stations for now, though. I don't need them researching, I need them surviving for the moment. There we go. Now, please. They still have not gotten more copper. I'm gonna put a priority of 9 here. And there as well. There we go. Now we should have enough to make the oxygen diffuser. And plop it over there. And run the power cords. Accordingly. Now to get there, they have no way to do so. They're gonna have to build all the way to it again. We're gonna need another bed. Why game hard master? As in, why the game is hard to master? Well... Well, if that's what you're asking, it's just... very complicated? Like, incredibly complicated. It has oxygen simulations, it has electricity simulations, you gotta think about heat transfer. Just started playing yesterday, I'm going through the puzzles, it's fun. This game is very fun, it's amazing, I'm loving it. So, thing about it is, the way I play the game is that I usually go through my... You're my new master 07. I can teach you some of the ways. Senpai. I'll take it. Okay, so here's the thing. Some basic stuff that I really wish people told me in the beginning. Gases have weights. So if you build your base, carbon dioxide is gonna go down while the oxygen is gonna go up. So usually, what I'd like to do is I put the oxygen generation at the bottom of the base. I have a pocket of carbon dioxide, and then I leave the generators that use coal down there. Yeah. Also, this, I know this looks kind of weird, because there's like a lot of empty space there, here, and there as well, but I recently saw a few tutorials, and they talk about how you usually want to have this level of height, because some buildings, for example... let me see. The rock crusher, it doesn't let me show. Okay. Some buildings have 4 tiles of height, and then you can't just put them when you need them to. But yeah, there's a lot of aspects to this game. It makes the modular structure better. Yep, you can essentially build things modularly in a way better pace. So, this playthrough is not really going as well as it usually goes for me, because I've decided that, oh yeah, do you know what's gonna be fun? If I just select the duplicants, except I don't, I'm just gonna randomize them and go with what I need to. And then I got somebody that had negative athletics, they ran like a slug. I'm just trying to see how other people have set some stuff up. That's fair, me too, I saw like a single tutorial just to see if I was doing stuff right. But the way I like to set up stuff is... This is like completely unorthodox to the methods I usually go for. But I like starting with a doctor. Sorry, not a doctor. A researcher as fast as possible. Like I have a researcher, a digger, and a builder. Because then I can start researching technology that is going to make my life easier as fast as possible. And I usually keep it like in the small room at the beginning. And then I span sideways and start building rooms, because like you can build the rooms. Miscellaneous room. For this to become a bedroom, it needs 1 or more beds, no machinery, and it needs to actually be closed off. This is not closed off, so it doesn't count as one. So let's prioritize that. Oh, and the oxygen generation. Oh, and the... Oh god, yeah, everything's kind of falling apart, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything is under control. My shit's all spaghetti right now, but I might be alright next turn. Yep, that's the thing about this game. The game is about learning as much as it is about thriving. It's like, okay, next time I'm gonna do that different, and then it works, and then you're like, yo! That's how I usually am about this game, though. Only recently started playing it, too. I think I only have like 40 hours in it. Okay, recently is... 40 hours is a lot, I do understand that, but like... Compared to what people usually have in this game. Okay, so... Some vitamin chews to raise the, immunity of the whole colony. One mistake that I made at the beginning was that I built too many algae terrariums, and I had too much polluted water. Because, for example, this tree actually costs polluted water. It needs polluted water. So I thought, surely an entire tree is going to need all of this water, right? And no, and now my entire base looks green because that bottle of water has been farting into it all along. And hey, would you look at that? Enclosed room, bedrooms all the way, walls and a door. That's a bedroom. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this game more often as well, so hey, leave a follow if you want to see more of it. Also have a Discord and a YouTube channel. Just released like a 2-hour video about a fighting game. Took me 6 months to make. That was a lot of work. Hey, thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Anyways, that's the Discord if you want to join us, and that's the YouTube if you want to watch the video. Now. Oh yeah, also, this is a great source of food, mealwood. Because like if you go here and you read about it, all it needs, right, is fertilizer. Yeah, mealwood. Plug overlord. I mean, I gotta, right? That's small content creator for you. It says in my world that I have the seeds, but I haven't been able to find them anywhere. Well, it's probably because it's laying around. The game tells you that you have things even when you don't have them stored anywhere. Also, that's one of the tips that I have. Don't create storage at the beginning because your duplicants have very poor carry capacity. Like, look at this. This guy can carry 200 kilograms. In this pile of coal... No, sorry, that one's way too small. This pile of sandstone, there's 400 kilograms almost. So this guy needs to do... If I had storage here, for example, this guy would need to do this trip twice just to get rid of that one pebble. So... Thanks, Nightbot, for showing people that there's a help list of commands. Okay, so... You just select them when they are like in a planting pot, and you just put them up here, and your duplicants should put the mealwoods there. So have storage everywhere? Quite the opposite, is not have storage in the early game. Like at all. You don't need storage. But yeah, this is how this works. Like, I essentially have storage everywhere. Also, don't be afraid to explore. Damn, Nightbot, I literally just plugged my YouTube channel. Chill. It's supposed to only go off once like every hour, and then... Homie is just hungry for the plugs, I guess. I wanted to kind of use bristle blossoms, but... Oh, this guy's stuck there. Don't worry about it. I got you, homie. I got you. Yo! Wait, what? 515th? Let's go! Awesome. I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow, but it's gonna be repo. It's not gonna be Oxygen Not Included. Tuesday, I might be working on a video, but if I'm going live, I will let you know. I have a Twitter as well. Like, I sometimes post what I'm gonna do there, but the Discord is usually where I let people know the most. So now they have a mess hall, and this is a research station. However, there's one small problem with this room. It doesn't have a light. If you put lights, people who are underneath the lights are gonna work better, which is great for researching, because researching involves them being stuck in one spot doing nothing. If you are going to use storage, it's good to use it in a controlled manner. For example, this needs dirt, so you put some storage here with dirt. Same thing for the supercomputers. These guys, they need water. Let's start working on that, actually. Bottle filler. God damn it, it's 3 blocks long and not 4. Okay, I get it. Delete buildings only. Fuck, you know. I really thought. I really did. There we go. What? The grave is floating. The grave is actually floating. Quinn the Chosen One, rest in peace. You fought bravely, soldier. Oh! What is that? It's gross here. It's very gross in here. Okay, there's no oxygen there whatsoever. That is problem. I don't need this many oxygen generators. I can't get rid of this one. I'm watching the downfall. The downfall of civilization. I'm not gonna lie, my start with this colony was not the best one. Let's just put it like that. And I'm being very generous when I call it that. I mean, we have food, we have oxygen, we have a lot of other stuff. We're technically going to be fine for now. As long as we have decent oxygen generation. So we're just going to prioritize that. So bring a power wire. I think I'm gonna bring it from up there. Same thing with this guy. There's no need to have 2 of these wires. Actually, there is, because I need to connect the whole grid. A little bit of a headache. I heard that in the DLC they actually have a, what's the name of it? Like a portable battery. You actually can like walk around and bring electricity from one point to the other. I wonder how efficient that is. Probably not a lot though. Anyways, let's enable the research again, so we can actually start getting some more goodies. Because some of the researchers later down the line are really complicated to get. They just really start getting expensive. Oh, for no, auto filter. There we go. Liquid pipe. Gotta start getting water. How are we gonna do that? We need a water pump. Liquid pump. It's gonna be all the way down here, which is a little bit of a problem for the duplicants to access. But we're gonna do the safe thing and run live wires not insulated through water. There is nothing that could go wrong here. And now the liquid pipes. We just gotta connect this guy to a water tank. Oh god, this base is a mess. I'm gonna have to rebuild so much of it later down the line. To this day, I have not yet managed to get self-sustainability, because it's really difficult, but I'm hoping to be able to get some soon. Like, it's one of the main goals of the game, right? Like, I think if you go to the portal, it shows you what you're supposed to do, yeah. Survive 200 cycles, maintain 16 morale, blink travel, print 12 duplicates, and build a great monument. Did you see the pixel sent? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Oh, guys. Josh, how do you see your name? Josh Howa? Well, everybody say hi to him. New member of the Discord. I'm sorry, a new member of the Twitch and YouTube. Subscriber. Let's go. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional content creator. Anyways. Oh. Like, where you can produce everything you'll need to explore. So, exploration is not as scary as it seems. But, okay, so let me show you. Over here, you see this? It's usually found in slime biomes. It's gonna be a little bit of a hit to the health of your colony, but you need to get your hands on Thimbleweed, because that allows you to build a loom. Sorry, to actually use the loom. Let me see it. In fact, might as well just get to it. Where the hell not? Where is it? I think it's in refinement. Sweeper. Loom. Let me just search for it. There it is. It's in decor. You can then have a textile loom. And then with the textile loom... No, wait. I don't think that's it. I think I'm... Self-sustainability is equal to produce everything you need. Yeah. Here's the thing. It's quite difficult to do that. It's like one of the goals of the game. And at the same time, you need to explore to achieve self-sustainability unless you're very lucky. Because you usually need, geysers. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not native speaker English, so... which are essentially sources of hot water. Hang on, let me show my other save real quick. Save and quit. Because in my other save, I actually have it a little bit less, crap, I guess. Check it out, check it out. It's actually some good stuff. Look at this. Check this shit out. Ain't that pretty? Okay, so this is my most recent base. This is Jet Geyser. Essentially, these guys keep throwing away gas indefinitely. Well, as much as I know. So, if you have an infinite source of a resource, you can probably do something with it. This one, unfortunately, is chlorine gas, which is useful for mostly sterilization, but... Steam vent. Now this guy is gonna be spewing water for you. Water time. So if you manage to reach this one, you can then make steam generators because it's very hot water. You can do, you know, you essentially have an unlimited supply of water, which is very, very useful. And you can see that I over here like separate most of my stuff. Like it's not, the rooms are not very well defined, but you know, I have a washroom here with sinks and all the stuff. I have a bedroom for everybody. I have plants that are growing for different reasons. These ones are all using dirty water. Those ones are all using like good water. And then there's my power plants, the generators here. This is the industrial area. This is my battery, my like big ass battery. This was going to be the ranching area. And this is the water treatment, but I kinda goofed up a lot of the save, so the plumbing looks like, well, crap. Pun not intended, by the way. Do dupes clean up their urine, but they go on the floor? I think you gotta do it manually. Like, there's the mop feature. This cleans liquids specifically. So, like, you just select the liquid you want to mop, and they're gonna clean it. But, you gotta set the priority to high, because you don't want the piss to just, you know, spread. So you just set it up as mop as fast as possible. But they will mop the thing and put them into small containers, such as this one. You're gonna see they're gonna be lying around the ground all the way through. Boop. Boop. The shark tank, baby. Aye, you're welcome, mate. Now back to this nightmare fuel. How am I gonna fix this one? Well, everybody's asleep. That's good. Let's put a door here so the little creatures from outside don't go in it. And the ranch. I never did any ranching, so I'm actually kind of excited to do it. I think it's in the food section. Fish release. Critter feeder. Automatically dispenses food for hungry critters. Okay. Critter drop off. Releases trapped critters back into the world. Critter pickup. For now, I'm just gonna put a feeder here, I think. And trap some little guys over there as well. Because, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. And we put another door in there. And... ugh, yucky lungs. Gotta let them do their thing now. This guy is not having a good time. Everything going smoothly so far? Somebody got a new skill. That's huge. Otto got a new skill. Wait, what was the thing that I said that we just needed like 5 seconds ago? I completely forgot about it already. Oh yeah, ranching. We need somebody to do ranching. Oh wait, you're the researcher. Oh well. It is what it is, I guess. Anyways, let's go to ranching and see what they got over there. Start researching some more about it, shall we? Everybody working towards the research. Absolutely beautiful. It's going pretty fast, actually. That's impressive. Oh yeah, let me put dirt here. So, organic? No, not organic. Cultivable soil? That one. Now the big boys are here to doing the research. The ones that actually have a good research value. Let me see the Panini pictures. Yo, those are beautiful. What the hell? Oh, they're so awesome. This place is amazing. Oh my god, they're already done with the research? Okay, ranching, there's the grooming station. That's a station, right? Shearing station, grooming station, take care for critters. Okay, let's put this one over here, I guess. Boop. There we go. I need to start getting rid of the carbon dioxide. I do have a technique for it, but it's really trash. It's bad and not good. That's not good either. You know what? I'm just gonna put the stairs over here. And open up some space. What happened to the wiring that was here? Oh, okay, it's just... they're just not building it. Algae terrariums are all disabled. I need to reach this guy. Fortunately, no way of doing it. I need the hard digging skill. Man. They're done with the research already? Damn, okay. Gas range, dehydrator, rear hydrator, boosts critter happiness. Let's do the little park thing. It's actually kind of cute. No, Murray, you need to focus. You gotta first solve survivability. You can't build a little park for animals right now, you think? Jesus Christ. Okay, so... mechanical surfboard, I already unlocked that one. Let's produce some medicine. And build the pump. And this. And then actually do the plumbing to the water thing. Yes, focusing the thing sharks are known for. You. Hey, stop. Stop. I love autism. Isn't it cool? It's so fun. I love it. I really want to stream this game. It's a bit of a comfort game for me, but I really do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Because if y'all are, I might stream more of it. Also, Josh told me that they were my 515th subscriber. Which means I, from the last time I checked, got 5 more, which is awesome. I remember how I could spend an entire day playing Stellaris and micromanaging everything. That sounds like hell. And by hell, I mean incredibly fun. Should probably start digging up. All the way up. All the way up. We're going to Brazil and back, baby. There we go. It's only health, it's or Europa or Universalis 4. Why that one specifically? What's wrong with it? I enjoyed the autism stream. I get to get paid at work and listening to you yap. Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch the shark on company time. 1, 2, 3, 4. So... there we go. This lime... oh, there's disease in this block. That's a problem. I don't wanna get disease. Get disease is bad. And not good. Okay, so there is a way to deal with slime lung. Which is... chlorine gas. And, we do not have access to chlorine gas at the moment. That's a problem. There's no way to purify the ores then. And this is just sandstone. Oh, the seed is kind of... pardon me the usage of this word, but cringe. With Crusader Kings, you have funny ruler characters that do wacky stuff. 1 second, let me just put the door here. Stellaris is about aliens in space. European Universalis is just 16th century humans, which sucks. Also, the gameplay can be kind of ass because difficulty is more often than not totally artificial. That sounds not fun at all to play, actually. Wow. So it's just Crusader Knights boringer. I mean, you did tell me that already, but... like, damn. That's sad. Okay. How much are we dying of starvation? Not good. Muchly. Now. How... where the fuck are the seeds for the... where are the seeds? I have none. Crusader Kings is fun because you basically roleplay a monarch and how they talk to their family and stuff. That sounds interesting. I might give the game a try. I mean, I would if I could. Unfortunately, not in the moment where I can do that, but I don't know how expensive it is. Is it an old game? It's free, actually. Yo, shit! Sounds fun. I still have to play Fin and Bones. And the other... fucking... that one archery video game. You know the one? Like, the one I found, like, on a browser? Yeah. A lot of overpriced DLCs. Oh, God. Okay, so it's one of those. It's fine, though. Don't worry about it. Okay, why did you guys just not finish the construction? Just... come on. Don't look at the piss in the middle of the drinking water. Just don't question it, please. Begging you to not question it. Everybody is researching. They take any opportunity not to go in the basement where there's carbon dioxide and toxicity and death. I wonder why. I might make a small canister solution for the filters. So I might put the gas pump here, a canister. Yep. Let me put it over yonder, maybe. I'm going to fill this in with blocks. One at a time. Oh, new person dropped. Let's see what's up. Copper ore or 3 people. Let's see what they do. Medicine and strength. This guy has worse construction, worse germ resistance, worse agriculture, but he can dig quite fast. He's quite fast itself and can do doctoring stuff. That's how it is with most games from that company, to be honest. The issue is that a lot of the DLCs add awesome content. That's a lot of fun. Yeah. Pain. I'm gonna go with the copper, actually. I don't think more people is gonna be helpful since we're, you know, actively going through starvation and... well... yeesh. There's probably something here that... Okay, you know what? I don't understand how to solve it to make the ranching works, but there's probably a way. Let's see what we need for a ranch. Latrine, kitchen, massage clinic, hospital, power plant, greenhouses, stable. Ranching building, maximum size, and that's literally it. Damn. Send me help at that coffee, please. I do need help there. That video, that little maneuver costed me a lot. Oh, okay. Finally, we get to, we can have a ranching thing here. So, which one of these would be a ranching station? Would it be in furniture? I think I was researching some stuff that was related to ranching. Stopped it because I was going for... Yeah, I stopped it because I was going for the gas reservoir because I needed to get rid of gas somehow. So what I'm gonna do instead is go back to ranching and try and get this done. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see what classifies as a ranching thing. Monitoring and pickup effects. Doesn't seem to be that. Fish trap, and maybe it's in... What's the name? The only way to save people is to throw money at them. Nuh-uh. Wait, there's the grooming station here. Why is this outside of a stable? It was supposed to be. Okay, so let me see. Category, ranching building. This one. Grandpa's looking for more gold. No, it's, in this case, it's just me trying to survive, really. Can stop just shy out over there. And see if we get any new skills. We do not. Yum, 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 yum. Awa. Awa. Fish. Fish. Got distracted with my model again. I love her so much. Look at her. Ow. Wait. Your grandpa is actually looking for gold? Like, for real, for real? That's pretty cool, actually. This reminds me of that one story about a person in their picture. What was his name again? Daniel? Yeah, probably that. It's actually looking for gold in the river. That's pretty fucking cool, actually. Not gonna lie. Let me see the schedule for everybody. I'm gonna move auto to the other schedule. I mean, what do you mean? Let the grandpa to the river if the grandpa wants to go to the river. What's wrong with that? Yeah, I gotta prioritize this right now. And that. I gotta solve the CEO situation. I think a way to do that is to build a stair here. That's gonna allow them to reach oxygen without having to go all the way back up. And let's just emergency dig everything, because we gotta get rid of the CO2. Probably not the wisest choice, but, you know. Let's just be done with it and not worry about it anymore. Also, is this a range now? What do you mean outside of a stable? Isn't this... Brother, I will murder people. Okay, let's see. Stable. Maximum size 96. Oh, it's because it's not a building because there's no ceiling. Or walls. Or a door. You know what? That explains it a lot, actually. Skell is watching the stream? Damn. The more you know. Ceiling collapse? Ugh, slime. I don't want to take that. That's a problem. Oh, hi, fish! They're finally sorting that out. Oh, there we go. I'm forgetting something really important. It's nothing. I'll be fine. I'm going to destroy this algae stuff. It's not helping me in any way, shape, or form. It's just taking up space and being cringe. Oh god, no, the power supply got cut off. Everything is fine. This colony is not going to fall apart. Trust me, it's not going to fall apart. It's not... It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will prevent this colony from exploding itself into death. How am I gonna prevent that? That's a good question. I have no clue. First of all, I gotta skim some of this carbon out of the side of the, you know, atmosphere as all, because it's not looking pretty. We're gonna prioritize this guy. We have water going all the way over there. We can finally get rid of this guy. I mean, not really, because they still need to bottle the water. And this is a way to do it manually. I mean, they can get the bottled water from there, I guess. But still, I kind of want to keep it for a while. So here, I'm going to keep the canister. So the power wire can go straight over yonder. And then I can just pick up the canister filter. Yeah. But we also need a gas filter. So that's what we're going to do. The air input from the pump is going to go to the input of the filter. The output is going to be carbon dioxide. I want only carbon dioxide to go there. And the gas pipe is going to go all the way over here to supply them with oxygen. And if everything works, first try, I'll be very happy about it. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Ooh, somebody got a new skill point. Let's see. So... Bonnie got... something. We got to choose, I guess. So either medicine or construction. You're gonna go for construction, lady. We need some hands on deck when it comes to that. Situation is not pretty. There she goes. Things are flowing. And not as well as they could be, but they're flowing. They're doing well enough. I like to believe so. Oh, we have mealworm. Finally. Okay, I'm going to increase the harvest priority to 6. Same thing over here. And then copy settings. And then paste it all the way over there. Paste. Paste. Toothpaste! They don't brush their teeth. That's kind of weird. It's for balancing reasons. That's my only explanation. Wait, I might be stupid. Oh yeah, I need... Wait. Okay, I need to set up the filters. Carbon dioxide is supposed to go through the filter into the canister. Filler. Probably. I have a brain. Allegedly. I got so distracted with the song. It's playing that theme again. Alright. And now the carbon dioxide should start vanishing. Slowly. And oxygen's gonna be pumped over there. So if we press the overlay for gases, which I think is, yeah, F7, all carbon dioxide is being redirected over here. This should make the situation marginally better. I can also add another pump now that I think about it. That would not be a bad idea. Let me see where I can put it. I don't know if it's not going to be able to take in more than one input, though. Just had to walk uphill. Yeah, do you know your parents used to do that both ways when they went to school? Yeah. I like that my model glitches the fuck out every time I drink water. It's very funny, actually. Come on, Max. You got this. Oh yeah, let me see if the range is finally completed. It is! There we go! We have a stable! Let's go. We just need somebody with a ranging skill now. Yeah, Grandpa isn't sent to the fucking river. It's like... It's very much a river visit that's not forced. Oh yeah, Otto has like infinite science. I completely forgot about that. We have way too much people that are good at sciencing and not enough sciencing, not enough manpower. Which is painful. Wait. So I was looking at a building just right about now. He's literally over there breaking a rock and then hunting for gold in the river. Oh, the spec, that's cool. Great, okay, so this, how much gas can this, okay. I just will never know how much gas that can carry. Good. Storage capacity, 200 kilograms. Almost 200 kilograms of CO. Yeah, check it out. Look at the base. It's already improving the situation. And because the gas pressure is getting lower, this area can actually, the oxygen generators can actually function because the pressure is not going to be too much for them to spew out oxygen. So now I need somebody with a ranging skill. Do I have anybody about to get a skill point that was already... no. We're not gonna have ranging for a while, unless we get very lucky. But me getting lucky. What a funny joke. Bed and bath. Eva, okay. They got better. Cure a sick duplicant of disease and have at least one toilet in the colony and a bed for every duplicant. Awesome. Oh, it's starting to get in oxygen. Check it out. Yeah, this is full, so we gotta empty it out for like a frame. And keep pumping the CO2, baby. We can disable the pump for now, because it's not doing anything. Almost anything, actually. And we gotta build 2 airflow tiles here, because all the carbon dioxide that's trapped down here is, well, not gonna be trapped down here anymore. Also, I'm going to destroy this pump. This door. And seal this water thing forever. I love being back on even ground. Don't make me go uphill again. Trauma, bottom text. There we go. Now CO has an actual place to go. Just down. Okay, so I'm going to deconstruct that building. And I'm gonna make another air pump. That's going to be down here because that's where the CO is going to start accumulating. And because of that, I'm just going to bring this all the way over here. The power cables and the the ventilation. We gotta reconnect this tube to the air pump so I can start filtering stuff again. Damn, my posture was garbage. There we go. I'm better now. Oh! Summon you. Rage. Chat, rage. Please. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Yeah, bro. Come on. Okay, we have someone... Decreased agriculture. Farts frequently. You know what? I'll take the fertilizer. All the other guys are also shit, so I might as well take the one that's gonna actually help me. Phoebes! Hello! How you doing? Isami le Schnorka. Yeah, you did made it before the end of the stream. I am, everything is under control. Trust me. It isn't. The space is a mess, but I'm having a little bit of a good time with it. How's this guy doing? Damn. Hey, aren't you the medic? Yeah, he's the medic. Hello. So, everything is a mess, but... Well, there's no but. I think everything just is a mess at the moment. We'll be fine, though. Don't worry about it. Currently, trying to not starve to death. It has been proven to be quite the challenge, not gonna lie. But once I'm done with it, I'm going to... guys? Can you please plant the plant that I'm telling you to plant? On the plant. Plant. So at the moment, I have a mining operation up here to actually get some more food because we're going to starve to death. We also have a carbon dioxide filtering operation that's going on because this is what the carbon dioxide layout of the base looks like. It's absolutely inhospitable. That one. Evil hospital, be like. Glad to see you goobers are doing better than when I saw them suffocating. Yeah, I mean, this is a temporary solution. It's not the best one. I'm just putting CO2 in canisters and calling it a day. Which, works, but I'm gonna have to deal with it eventually. I can just build a bigger tank and forget about it until it ruptures, and then I'm cooked. Evil hospital equals bald head. True. I've detected one of my mistakes here. I need the air that's here to actually go down, so... There we go. Breathable air should go up as well. No, these guys don't need more air over there. Come on. They're actually really fine. Oxygen over here. Okay, now you guys can see that there's actual air being traded here. So this is good. We want the CO2 to start going down over here so we can start getting filtered by our machine. And have you ever played Cassette Beasts? I'm listening to it. It's an amazing acoustic album right now. So it's on my mind. I have never heard of it before, actually. Do send me through DMs the name of it so I don't forget. I think I forgot something yesterday too. I don't remember what it was, but I think I forgot. Oh, there we go. We can disable that building and this one. There we go. Oh, the situation is much better. Okay, so the airflow tiles are gonna go just all the way here. That should be more than enough. That's water. Okay, so water supplying goes all the way here and stops there. Do you need water? Probably, but it's better for me to actually build the kitchen already. So I should probably focus onto that. Actually, I think I'm gonna note down the name of the thing myself. Wait. Rewatch the VOD, you remember. That's true. Oh, look at him. Look at him. No, got me. Get your ass back here. Hello. Aro. Look at him. He's like, no. He ran away. It's fine. I'll be fine. I get so easily distracted. Look at him. It's so cute. It's so cute. Okay, so, oh, I got distracted and my guys were just not doing anything. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Yo, better than that. Put it in the suggestions. We have a suggestions thing. That's where, like, people tell me to look at things. I haven't used it in a while, though. But I'll check it out. I was looking through it today, actually. That's why I remember it a bit. Remember. Sorry, I'm normal, I promise. It's just this game requires a little bit of thonk. The thonksters. The thonkin power. Okay, so for now, what's the next step? We gotta make... Oh, we gotta cook. Jesse, we gotta cook, Jesse. Why is that an unreachable build? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's because the folks can't reach it through the ceiling. I'm going to actually finally focus on the food. Okay, so. I love refrigerators. I'm not talking because my microphone keeps getting in the way of my camera. Unfortunately, my back power does not last an entire afternoon. I just start shrimping. Y'all know what I'm on about, right? Just on your chair. Yeah. The feedback channel. Yeah, that one. I changed the name recently. I completely forgot about that. Amazing. Okay, so in the kitchen, you have lights. Usually. You have a mechanical surfboard. No, wait. That's not for the kitchens. That's not what you have in kitchens. I think. That would be a very cool kitchen, though. You have grills. And you have whatever the hell that is. I think it's a spice something. Yeah, I don't think I still have that. But I know that my morale at the moment is kind of huge. 6 morale. No morale. Okay, cool. 1 morale. Luxury barracks requires no cuts. Comfy beds only. Oh, hell no, I'm not giving you guys that stuff. But yeah, the feedback channel. Look at him. Is he? Ran away. Couldn't catch him. Was too fast. So there's now food stored in here. I don't know what is stored in here, but cool, I guess. Anyways, where is the... How do I put those little guys in there? Oh yeah, I need the skill for ranching. Do I have it? No, I do not. Nobody here is a farmer or a rancher, which is not good. Max, what are you? A doctor. Okay, Otto, what are you? A researcher, and a very good one at that. Cannot afford to lose you. What about you? You're a cook, but more than a cook, we need a rancher. A ranch. We have the ranch, actually, just don't have the rancher. Because that piece is the best Pokemon like I've ever played, probably including Pokemon. Yo. Okay. Okay. Now you got my attention. Now you got my attention. You connect the power lines. In the light. And it is, you can be a oh, yo. No, Ray. Typing is impossible. That's why I play video games. You don't have to type in video games, except in the ones you do. And then I'm bad at those. Whoop, whoop. Aww. The creature, the shark creature. The creature. Hello there. Hi, Chad. It's me. I can move across the screen now. Isn't this cool? Look at it. Wow. Yeah. Enlargify the schnork. Probably make sure those guys are not dying or killing themselves, which is kind of like dying, but even more embarrassing. In their case, you know what I meant. Now eat one of them. It's kind of difficult. They're in another plane of existence. Quite unfortunate, yes, but not much I can do with that department. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, the hospital. Okay, so hospital needs bathroom, washroom, something else. Yeah. Okay, so it needs a wash basin. It needs a... Damn. Music drop woke me the fuck up. It needs a bathroom, so we are gonna go with the poor man's choice. Or poor woman in this case, I guess. And just, where are you? Where the hell are you? Outhouse. There we go. Outhouse, and I think we need medical equipment, but I think this already counts for medical equipment. I fucking love Subnautica so much. I gotta play Subnautica. Look at him go. This is the most intense bathroom building you'll ever get. Well, that I can think of. Maybe there's more intense bathroom building out there. I wouldn't know. Okay, that is a washroom. No, that's supposed to be a hospital, actually. Okay, how do I get a hospital again? Medical equipment, toilet, mess table, no industrial machinery. Okay, so now I just need the mess table. Why do I need a mess table? That the operating table? That's kind of fucked up. I like it. Wash thou hand. Wash thine hand. Wash your hand. No, wait, that's the massage table. That's the wrong one. I don't need a massage hall. Yeah, get out of here. Deconstruct. The mess table is on stations, I think? No, furniture, yeah. This one is used for eating food. Did you just abandon the... Brother. Thank you. There you go. Mess table is usually used for eating. I don't want to think of the implications of that. I really don't. Come on. Oh, they're using the hospital bathroom. Guys, you're not supposed to use the hospital bathroom. I mean, kinda are, but you know what I mean. Anyways, if you press F11... No, you're not supposed to be... It's not supposed to be a toilet. God damn it. No industrial machinery. Medical equipment. Toilet. Mess table. Oh, we're missing the medical equipment. That does not count as medical equipment. Well, kind of is though, but yeah, that's fine. Let's put a triage cot here. Should be enough. Then we just open up some space up there, and hospital is done. Kitchen, not so much. Kitchen needs a few more things, of which one we do not possess. It's all the way up there. Juice. Spice grinder, yeah. I like my little fellas. They're cool. Still, none of them. Wait, what is Amelia good at? Machinery. Yeah, she's a machine goat. She's good at everything. Oh no, it's because it's nighttime and she has a attribute bonus. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Creativity, athletics, husbandry. Yeah, she's not good at. She's not good at all with what's the name of it? Completely forgot. You know what? Whatever. Just more carry capacity. Go for it, girl. I get you. You got it. You got it. Just go get him, tiger. Here we're gonna have a new duplicate in a moment. So for now, we just gotta worry about... yeah, refrigerating food. And just getting rid of the old pots. Okay, so we can use 3,000 kilocalories of meal ice to produce less food. Why? Is that to conserve it? That's really bad. That's genuinely really bad. No, hell no. It's garbage. Though I should probably... oh, we're out of water? Oh yeah, we don't have a lot of water. We gotta watch out for that. I mean, we have a lot of water, just not a lot of distribution of it. I think I'm going to reduce the max capacity for water bottles. Water time! No. Ow. 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 I'm gonna get distracted with the schnorg. What? I'm just getting distracted with the schnorg. I'm allow. I am allow, okay? I am. I need more water bottles. Wawa, I'm so tired. Say something sweet. I didn't know how to follow that up. Something sweet. Cyanide. Did you know that cyanide is actually sweet? Somebody tasted it and survived. That's probably not what you meant. You are a very moth. And it tastes like hormones. Wait, what? Time for a monster? You're gonna make one? Oh, you mean the drink. They call him the drink. I'm sorry about that. I would like to apologize. It didn't really mean anything, lol. Moth. Something sweet. I don't know how to do that. I think I'm just simply incapable of it. Damn. I don't know, isn't there like a cool flower or bug you can look at? Oh shit! Oh no, wait, everybody's garbage again. Oh, wait. Okay, decreased science, creativity, and morale bonus, but she knows how to range. We got lucky, chat. We found a ranger. We found a ranger. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I failed at being sweet so poorly. You don't think about it too much. I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. And by that, I mean thinking. I mean, I'm a bit good at thinking, but like, not that much, that very good. I have failed. I must now protect my honor by what do people do to protect their honor? Produce plastic and hunt for oil, I think. Oh, that's a lot of cool stuff. Sadly, none of that actually helps me. Thimerade! I need somebody that can actually dig. That's a... okay. Okay, critter ranching 2. Okay, so now we finally have somebody that can actually do some ranging. So we're gonna have to pick up some low guys. Okay, so you relocate over there, and we actually go here finally and set a priority. Doctoring, yes, yes, please. And ranching. Wait. There we go. This egg we're going to relocate over there. This egg we're going to relocate over here. Oh my god, hatchling! Oh my god, it's so cute! Okay, we're gonna wrangle this guy. Gonna relocate him over yonder. We're gonna relocate this guy as well. Duel to the death depends on how they lost it. I mean, yeah, but like, who would I be dueling to death? I think the answer to dishonoring someone is not trying to kill them afterwards. I could be wrong though. Everybody's idle. Y'all are being lazy on my watch. How fucking dare you? Go do something. Everybody go dig a hole or something. I don't care. There's not a lot we can do. That's what's making me so frustrated. Because we don't have hard digging, which is a very important skill. How good at your excavation? 1. Oh, you're the scientist. Yeah, there's no use in you being good at excavation. Okay, who here has a good excavation value? Nobody. Everybody sucks at digging things up. Awesome. You know what? I think I gotta just pick someone to be the excavator of the colony. This guy has 15 strength. That's a lot of strength. Doesn't help with excavation. Man, why is Nightbot going so ham with the commands? I'm pretty sure it's now... Oh my god, I've been streaming for 4 hours. This VTubing stuff is fun. However, I am getting a bit tired. Boop. Have you eaten yet? This is already taking too long to answer, chicken butt. Hey, look, the funny video game with the... you know, that one. Is it? Listen, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I will eat something eventually. Probably. Okay, the Slayer video might have done some sort of irreversible damage to my eating habits, but it was totally worth it. It was so cool. I might take the break to actually eat something though. That sounds like a smart idea. Instead of just not eating anything and dying. Just first look at this guy. Look at him. He's so cute. Cramped? Really? The room is too crowded. Damn, I need a bigger room than this? Okay. Hey, shit. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hit the 4-hour mark. I am kind of hungry now that you did mention it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming after I go to eat, because it's actually kind of late and it's been like 4 hours. I was also editing today. It's a lot of fun. Hear that? I had fun editing. It's kind of crazy. It's been a while. Let's see if that's enough room for the eggs to hatch. There we go. Yes, it is. We have the grooming station, the shearing station. Everything seems to be working fine and dandy. Now we just need a place for them to have some fun. And we do have that as well. I think it's in... decorations? Utilities, maybe? No? Do I have it? Oh, it needs fiber. I don't have fiber. Damn. Fiber is all the way over there, but I need the hard digging skill again. That requires a skill scrubber. Okay, so essentially it's a building that uses a lot of energy and just gets rid of all the skill points you've allocated into someone. And somebody's gonna have to go to, you know, actually give us a chance to dig through hard materials. What are you doing? Build the thing. Can you not do building errands? Oh, they might not be able to. You know what? Just make some mush bars then. Wendy, why are you idle? Go research something. Unassigned. Okay. Who is going to the skill scrubber? We gotta pick one. One of these guys. Let's go. Skills. You have cooking, supplying, and carrying. None of those are useful. You have 10 strength though, that's pretty useful. Wendy, you are being discharged of your job. Come on. Is the skill scrubber just gives you brain damage? Is that how it works? Look at this. No, check this shit out. This is just a concussion simulator. There's no way in hell that's healthy. I wonder if there's any more of those little fellas somewhere. Fish. I'm feeling so bad about what I did to Wendy. Oh, we ran out of power. No. Oh, okay. It has power again. Oh, okay. So both of those buildings up are causing damage to the structures we have. We have too many buildings turned on at the same time. There we go. The research labs are not working anymore. That shouldn't over thing our what's the name? Wendy, weren't you supposed to? Oh no, she just lost all her attributes, not her skill points. Well, that was bad. Oh man, today was a day. Anyways, I think that's gonna be it for today. I've streamed a lot already. It was like 4 hours of live streams today. Granted, I did start earlier, which is true, but you know, Sunday streams. Gonna go fetch something to eat, I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, in which I will be streaming. Yes, Rappel stream with Crow, if nothing goes awry. I will, Phoebes. Don't worry about it. Anyways, love you guys. See ya, and take care.